feel it in my bones, I can feel it in my veins. Hands in the sky, I can feel the winds of change. You live and you learn, and I hope I've seen enough to make something right and make up for what I've lost. I was down, but things are looking up. I wanna get high on you, caught by surprise by you. Want you to make my heart feel as much as I know it should. I wanna get high on you, caught by surprise by you. Want you to make my heart feel as much as I know it should. Things turn around, didn't ever think they could. I'm done with the bad, I need a little bit of good. Settled in the world, like everything is new. Stepped on a path that led me straight to you. I was down, but things aren't looking up. I wanna get high on you, caught by surprise by you. Want you to make my heart feel as much as I know it should. I wanna get high on you, caught by surprise by you. Want you to make my heart feel as much as I know it should. Make my heart feel as much as I know it should. I wanna get high on you, caught by surprise by you. Want you to make my heart feel as much as I know it should.
Hello friends, I hope you're all doing fabulously. Actually that shouldn't be, hold on, wait, let me fix that. It's been a long time since I've streamed on this. Which one would it be? Hold on, would it be, oh my god, I don't even know which one it is to fix that. Oh my gosh, is it this? No, it's not that. No, it's not that. Which is it? Oh my gosh, which, oh, it's this one. It's this one. I found it. Oh, apparently not. Okay, I could have sworn that was correct. Okay, I have no idea how to fix the corner. I don't know why it's blanked out like that, but there you go. Hello, guys. I hope you're all doing fabulously. I'm so excited. Guys, I'm so excited. This has been months in the making. Okay, I was very quiet about it. I didn't really say anything to anyone, okay? And I emailed, this is me on my email. Okay, I was like, hello, insert anonymous name here. I really like your content, hint, and your work. Do you do commissions? And they come back and they're like, yeah, I do. And I'm like, can I get one of those? And they're like, yeah, sure. So, can we guess, who is it that I worked with in order to get this barn today? If you click the Kofi link, it gives it away because it says their name. Can you guess who I worked with to bring us a brand new Minecraft barn? Jinx said it first. Just Peachy. I love Just Peachy. She's wonderful. She does loads of SWEM content. She does Red Dead content. She's a horse game YouTuber just like me. She's fabulous. And her team worked with me to create this lovely, lovely barn. And I'm so excited to tour it today. So if you'd like to get the barn for yourself, and if you want to technically cheat the stream, and you want to download that barn for yourself and tour it before I've even got to it, you can. Just go ahead and click the Ko-Fi link. It is $20. Hi, Juno! Oh my god, Juno's here. Hello! So yes, I'm very excited. Thank you, Elle, for becoming a member. I hope you enjoyed the unit video I know that you've been looking forward to watching. Thank you so much, Elle, for becoming a member. Feel free to join our Discord server. You will get a special role if you link your YouTube and your Discord together. So, hello, the Hope the Gamer. Hello. I'm so excited, guys. I'm so excited. So we're gonna basically tour this barn. I have some ideas for what I'm going to do today as well. So if you haven't already, go and check out this barn made by Just Peachy. The Ko-Fi link is both in the description and in the chat. Now, before we begin, I do have to give a couple of shout outs because it wasn't just Peachy who worked on this barn. It was also RileyCasper. If you go in the description, there's like a long list of people who like helped out and worked on it as well. Riley did building arena buttons, stall doors. Boo did building trees and stall doors. Moonflower did the Equestrian CIT inspo for AW remake. I don't know what that means, but they were great. LunarLoki did the AW CIT remakes and horse fountain statue. You guys are gonna love this. I'm so excited. LazyxLotus did the house decoration, and LordEstil actually did the house structure. So all of their links are in the description below. Have a browse. These are all people who make SWEM stuff. It's absolutely fabulous. That is gonna bother me though, because I could have sworn I had like an image up in the corner, but apparently I don't. But it's just like a black square now, which makes me sad. That makes me very sad. Is it this one? I think it's this one. It's just like it's not showing for some reason. I've hashtag broken it, guys. Okay, this might actually make it worse, but I'm gonna give it a go anyway, because why not? Let's see if I can make this make less sense. Oh, yeah, no, that fixed it. Yeah, guys, I fixed it. Don't worry about it. Okay, that's not the one I was looking for. Oh, well, Peter, thank you so much for becoming a member. Really appreciate the support. Thank you very, very much. Please enjoy. Feel free to link your Discord account with your YouTube to get a special role in the Discord. I'm doing fabulous, I hope the gamer. Thank you so much. Kyle, thank you for the 7 months. Well, 7 months, huh? You're the best, by the way. Thank you so much, Kyle. Much love to you. I hope you've had an amazing week. I'm sorry I didn't stream yesterday. I was too tired. Wish I could come up with a more convoluted excuse than that, but I was just EP. I was too EP. Hello, this is Sprout. I hope you're doing well. Before we start, though, I do want to say pinehavenponies.co.uk just got the coolest horses. We haven't got them in stock yet. They are still on pre-order, but look at that. They're holographic. So that's pinehavenponies.co.uk. The link is in the description. There's a couple of pinned products as well if you would like that. Pinehaven Ponies has been popping off recently, which I love. So these are on pre-order at the minute. So, ooh, sparkly, ooh, holographic, ooh. And I've got one for myself because I loved it so much. So, should we just jump into it? Okay, let's go to the game. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Okay, right. Let me put you over here so that I can still see you. Okay, right. Oh, I went the wrong way. Here we go. I'm in the center now. Are you ready? Are you guys ready? Here I am. So, this barn was created by just Peachy and her team. You can buy it for yourself on Kofi. It will come with all the bells and whistles. Everything you see in this stream, you can get in that barn. And you guys are going to be blown away. I know. So here I am. And you might have noticed behind me, it says barn courtyard. Look at that. So I actually don't know how to zoom on this because they've got, I think it's sodium. I might be wrong there. But it's not Optifine, basically. And I don't know how to zoom. So I'm so excited, though. Okay, so we've got the main barn courtyard here. So welcome to the first iteration of Pinehaven Acres. It is looking pretty gorgeous. It is looking pretty stunning. Here is the main barn courtyard. I'll give you like an overview of it. Here we go. This is the stable block, okay? This is the stable block. This is going to be really good. I'm so excited. Okay, so the color palette I went with, we initially started off, I was like, I want a pink roof. Do I regret it? No. I think the pink roof is fabulous. However, I am starting to think the walls are a little bit dark, so I might come in with a bucket of paint. But first, I'm so excited. So when you first get to the barn courtyard, you walk in and you're like, ooh, look at this. Already, boom, look on your right. We have wash stalls. We've got wash stalls here. This is a handmade hose. So they actually like created this. This is a skinnable block from Pinehaven Workshop, I wish. Armorer's Workshop. And look how detailed it is. Look at that. There's an actual like tap. Cool, right? So this is the wash bay. This is where basically you'd put the horse right here. You'd tie them up in the cross ties and oh, what's this up here? What do they call it? Solarium? Or like the solariums, the heaters that they put above the horses. So when it's cold, on a cold day, they'll be nice and heated under here. So this is like an on version. I don't know if there's an off version, but I don't know why I'd switch it off because it looks fantastic. So we do also have access to a grooming kit here, which you can't actually like take anything out of, but look how much they've thought this through. I've actually got storage in this brush box. Absolutely amazing. It is up for download. You do have to pay for it, but trust me, it is worth every penny. It is worth every penny. I believe it's $20 on Peachy's Kofi. The Kofi is linked in the live chat and in the description below. So it is giving Sims 4. I love the little details of it. So we do have access again to a little hose or like a, what's it called, a tap. So we can actually wash the horses, and it has these like drainage grates down here, which are full, which I love. So yeah, this is the wash bay. As you can see, it says wash stall. Love that. So over here, I specifically said to them, I was like, can I have a poop pile? It's a weird thing to request, but I was like, I want a poop pile. And they did it. This is the poop cleaner. So I believe how this works is if I press the button, it will get rid of poop. Yeah, so if you have poop blocks, I believe it will get rid of it. Don't quote me on that, though. Here we go. And we have, look, guys, the little details. There's actually a pitchfork, like a 3D model pitchfork, a 3D modeled broom, and it's all pink. It's all pink. How incredible is this? Now, you might have noticed there's a fountain in the middle. I am such a sucker for fountains. Love fountains so much. And when I said to Peachy, I was like, I want a fountain. And she was like, do you want it big? Do you want it small? And I was like, somewhere in between. I'm like the most annoying person to work with. I'm like something in between. But I think she ate, and you guys might see it. Do you guys see something about this fountain that is magical, mystical, gorgeous looking? Is it maybe the horse on the top? Look at that. There is a 3D modeled galloping horse on the, yeah, horsey on the top. Exactly. Look how gorgeous this is. And if I middle click it, oh, it's called Poltergeist. How cool is that? I can actually go ahead and place it. How cool is that? So I could technically put this like in other places as well. Just blown away. Kyle, thank you so much for the gifted membership. It went to Chiro Hobby Horses. It's either Chiro or Shiro. Either way, thank you so much. Congratulations. And thank you, Kyle. Make sure to say thank you. Oh, I'm not typing. Make sure to say thank you, Kyle, in the chat to show their support, because when you give memberships, it supports my channel. And I would really appreciate if you make sure you say thank you, because it could go to anyone in the chat. It could literally go to anyone. Riley says, I'm pretty sure I built the fountain, had like 3 of them designed. Riley's in the chat. If you see someone called RileyCasper, Riley worked on this barn. Might have made them go a little bit insane. But it was worth it in the end. I think it looks absolutely fantastic. They went through multiple iterations. It's not like they just like threw stuff up and was like, here you go, have this. They had me come in, they had me check it, they had me give feedback. Loved it. Loved it. Thank you so much, Kyle. So this is like the centerpiece, right? This is the eye focus. Should we go to the right or should we go left? What are we feeling? Should we go right or left? Now, believe it or not, there is a difference. Do we go right or do we go left? Exactly. It's amazing. Should we go left? Okay, let's go left then. All right. So we have our first stalls. Now, the first thing you might notice about these stalls is you're like, Abby, the stalls have bars. The stalls actually have bars. How cool is that? I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, I believe Riley designed these. And oh boy, did I make that job difficult. They went through multiple iterations of different block palettes, of different like highlights and stuff. And I was like, no, maybe a little to the left. But I think the end result was absolutely fabulous. So we also have these saddle racks, which I believe aren't part of SWEM. Oh, they are part of SWEM. Okay, I just straight up lied to you. Sorry. Or unless that's underneath. Here we go. Short pasture blanket. Oh, they must have added that. I haven't seen that recently. So they have actually added blanket racks. And up here we do have this Armor's Workshop like rosette frame. It looks so cute. We also have this halter and lead rack. How cool is that? Ooh. Okay, well I may have removed the halter from it. Hold on, can I put it back? How cool is that? Okay, I didn't actually know that you could do that. I'm discovering things as well, guys. So one thing you might be thinking is, Abby, does this door actually move? I would love to say that it does. Unfortunately, that's not possible in Minecraft. But the way we get around that is you can walk through it. So you can walk through the door. And you might be thinking about, Abby, the horses are going to get out because they can walk through it. That's why we have this web guard. This web guard does close, so it means that the horses then can't get out. And then once you want to come in, you can just move the web guard. Jobs are good. Amazing. Love it. Lovely big stalls. These stalls are actually pretty hefty. Love the design. Again, there's gonna be so much that I'm gonna like brush over because there's just so much like little details that they put into this barn. But even stuff like, you can see they put windows up here. There's little ledges or parapets if you're going to be fancy. They've made sure to make this, exactly, love a big stall. They've made sure to make this so that if I am playing it in survival, that there's enough, like, I can just fill all these hay nets up and the horses will be good. Same here, all the water is ready to go. We can fill up this trough here. You've got a little feeder station here, which is amazing. Exactly, mare and foal stall. This is what this is, because it's like a double stall sort of thing. But we have one of the normal size stalls over here. Let's see, I can get into this one. This is more of the, like, normal size stalls. They've even put it so that these, like, grates are put up in between the stalls. I know, I love all the pink. I was like, pink is my thing. We need to go pink for this. Builder's nightmare, but they made it work, and they did an amazing job with it. As I said before, these are all ready to go. This is, again, a smaller stall because the other two are mare and foal stalls. So we will be moving horses in today. So we will be spawning horses and shopping for horses and all of that fun stuff. Wolf Sister Gaming, thank you so much for the 5 memberships. It went to Black Wolf, Dusty Eggs, Brianna Henson Music, Jack Fender, and Nikki P. Make sure to say thank you, Wolf Sister Gaming, in the chat, because when they give memberships, it can go to anybody who's watching the live stream, so that's always lovely. So I think that was mostly it for the left-hand side here. Again, look, detail up here. little sort of window thing. I can't do roofs. Can I just say that now? In fact, some of you might already know that because I used to do building streams, and whenever it came to the roof, it was like the most painful part of the stream. But these guys have absolutely nailed the roof. I think it looks so gorgeous. Juno, thank you so much for the $5. Finally made it to a live. Love your barn. Thank you so much, Juno. It's lovely having you here. Thank you so much for the support. I got to catch a live from you the other day, and I was very happy about it. Thank you so much for the support, and I am so glad you like the barn because I'm absolutely in love with it. So now should we hop on to this is the main-ish sort of part of the building. So this is when you can actually go inside. Big gorgeous windows, big like, I don't even know, like accent at the top, I suppose. And in here you might already see the sign that says feed and prep. I already love the flower boxes out here. Just the little details. They put so much time and effort into this build. It's incredible. Like, honestly, this is a kind of build that you don't just like buy it and it's like, oh, now I have to do everything and I have to like put in all the details. Like, these guys worked very, very hard on the details and the little things, and I'm absolutely in love. So let's go into the feed room. So as you can see, let's keep on with the left theme, and we'll start off left. Gorgeous plants, of course, and they've even stuck up a feed schedule, which is so cool. So you can actually, I believe, edit this, but I'm not entirely sure. Oh no, unless, oh, I did that completely wrong. Oh, I'm ruining it. I'm ruining the barn. Oh no. There is a way to place this. I'm just not entirely sure how. But they have put a feed schedule up, which is so cool. Rachel, lovely to see you too. I just finished cleaning my room. Congratulations. I can. Exactly, Carl. I can. We can basically change anything we want. This is like mine to play with now. We might play with it a little bit today because I think it was in progress for about like 6 to 9 months. So since then, I've had like a plethora of ideas, and I might, exactly. Oh yeah, that'll be it. Gecko is on it. Gecko knows what they're talking about. You're so right. Hold on. I bet it is. Gecko said it's a, yeah, there we go. Gecko's got it. You're smart. Thank you so much for that. So it is, I think they've used an invisible item frame to stop the clipping that I've got. But how cool is that? So they've actually created these feed bins, so you can actually put them in the tack room, and I don't believe you can use them, as in you can't scoop grain out and put grain in visually, but as you just saw, it does come with storage, so you can actually put grain and feed in here and open it up as just stuff like that, where I'm like, that could have just been a static block, but they made sure to add storage to it. How cool is that? Which I absolutely love. There's a feed bin right there. How cool. Now we do have some quality bale vertical slabs. Just like little things like that. And feed bags. How cool are these? How cool are these? So they are angled to like, I've made a feed bag pyramid. They are actually angled so that they're like up against a wall, which you could definitely maybe use these in like a tack and feed shop. That would be pretty cool. You can thank Riley for that. She loves storage. I love that so much. You know what? I mad respect for that, because it basically turns something decorative into something useful, which I can't even, exactly, feedback tent, which I can't even complain about. So let me clear my inventory here. So we do also have what I believe is like a jar of sugar cubes, which is so cute. I know, all the little details are incredible. This is the thing, it's like, this isn't going to be like, oh, here's the feed room, okay, moving on, here's the stable. It's like, I will spend like 10 minutes in here going, look at this, guys, look at this. Exactly, you must store everywhere, you need everything. Although I will ask you, Riley, do you struggle with finding things afterwards, or are you like locked in with your storage? Do you know where things are all the time, or do you kind of like put something somewhere and then you're like, oh, where did I put that? Because I will probably run into that issue. Oh, here we go. We've got entity, hold on, SWEM, StarWorm Decor mod, invisible item frame. So these aren't like physical ones, as you can see, but if you have, I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, if you've got the item frame, you can place those. So those are almost like stacked bags, which is so cool. So cool, guys. Again, more flower pots. We've got little details. I'll kind of get to the roof section in a second. Again, loads of grain storage here. This is actually part of the mod, so you can actually, hold on, let's go with feed. Here we go. We'll go with the sweet feed and the rose feed. So this is one that is part of the mod, so you can actually visually put in the feed, and then I believe so you can take it out as like a little scoop, which is so cool. So they've given me tons and tons of storage, so I will literally never run out. Then we have cabinets, if I want to have cabinets. They've also put up these shelves, and you can actually put things on the shelves, which is so cool, which means I can literally store loads of stuff, and it will be visual. The pink makes it better. Could not agree more. Could not agree more. Even like, look, mini cabinets. There was no need for them to put mini cabinets there, but they put them there so I can use them. How fabulous is that? And again, if you want to grab this on Kofi, you can. It's $20. I don't feel like you can get like a build for better quality, honestly. Like the amount of detail these guys have put in here. And as I said, like you can go up to this, middle click it, boom, you've got it in your hand now. You can relocate it, you can put it somewhere else, you can build more. So honestly, it comes with all of these items that then you can repurpose and build with in the same world, which I absolutely adore. So please feel free to grab it on Kofi. It is $20, but I can't lie, it's worth it. So that was the left side of the room. As you can see, they've also got the hay nets, which I was just using as an example. And we'll go over here. So this is more, I think, like a kitchenette sort of area. We've got our quality bales over here. We've got a little broom. How cute is that? So it's like when you take stuff from the hay and it like kind of goes everywhere, because if you know, you know, if you've ever touched hay before, it goes everywhere. It will end up in your boots, in your underwear, in your like gloves. It will end up everywhere. You do have a little broom to kind of sweep it away. Oh, is it raining? Oh, this is about to get very, very, oh, wait, hold on. How cozy is that? How cozy. So, we do have the little kitchenette here, and I think I need to address the red sand seal plush, who is so cute. He was looking at me the entire time I was in this in this feed room, and I think he's so cute. So he's just part of the cluttered mod. He's just like a little plushie, and I think he's so cute. He's so cute. So we also have a spruce wardrobe. Again, loads of storage, guys. You will never run out of storage in this build. It is absolutely incredible. We've got 3 potions, part of the cluttered mod. It just makes it look sort of like, ooh, that was quite dramatic. It does kind of make it look like you've got, you know, bottles of, what's it called? Like, not supplements. What's it called? Like the oils and stuff that you put in feeds and stuff like that. So you also have a sink, but the sink specifically is the cluttered sink. So you've got like mugs and pans and stuff. So you can tell somebody's been in here making food and they've kind of like left stuff in the sink, and there's like a sponge on the side and cleaning supplies and stuff like that. So it looks lived in. I think that was one of the things I said to the team. I was like, I don't want it to be humongous, but I want it to feel like lived in, you know? Exactly. It's almost like a realistic barn. I love that. Starlight, thank you so much for the gifted membership. It went to Little Atoms. Sorry, not Adams. Thank you so much. Make sure you say thank you, Starlight, in the chat. Thank you so much, Starlight. That is very, very sweet of you to gift the membership, and I really appreciate the support. Lovely having you. So on to the next bit. We've got again, these are using the invisible item frames. They're very handy. You've just got like a potion, so it sort of looks like you were like mixing stuff. Over here we've got the hanging terrariums. They're just for decoration, but they're so cute. Like you got a little like mushroom and a little like flower, and it's so cute. You also have a trash can here, which I believe, let me just take this. Oh yeah, you can actually just straight up put stuff in the trash can. It will go in here. Can I empty it? Oh no, I have my own trash can. Oh, I'm discovering things. So you can actually just put stuff in here. I don't know if there's a way to clear this or if that's just like storage of stuff you don't really want. But still, love the little details. So we'll go to the center table. This is sort of where you're going to be preparing stuff and putting stuff on the side. We've got an Armor's Workshop like Jolly Ball, because the Jolly Balls in SWEM are a little bit like, hold on, let's do a comparison. Right, so the Jolly Balls in SWEM are a little bit bigger and a lot blockier, and neither of them can actually be used by the horses, but one big advantage is this Jolly Ball you can walk through, because this one you can't, and you might be like, oh, that's fine, right? but the horses like get stuck on them sometimes. So as much as the Jolly Ball in the SWEM version is nice, this one is particularly quite handy because they can walk through it, which means it's decoration that they're not gonna like get stuck on and do that like spinny thing. This entire build was made by Peachy and her team. I've got all the people who worked on it linked in the description and their names, so that you can check out their individual like Kofis and stuff as well, because they've all got like, some of them have like coats, some of them have like mods, I think. Some of them have got like builds you can buy. But if you want to buy this particular build, go to Peachy's Kofi. The link is in the description, or it's in the chat as well if you'd like to grab that. So you've got the slow feed hay balls, which again, they're just decorative, but it is what it is. Here we've got hay wheelbarrows, which I haven't seen this before. How cute is that? Oh my goodness, that's adorable. So you've got like a little wheelbarrow of hay. So that's pretty much it for the feed room. But I mean, as you just saw here, we've got like beams of light coming in, and you can see out in the courtyard. Obviously you wouldn't naturally be able to see out here if you're playing in survival, but it does create like a big open space, which I absolutely adore. So you can also go out the back here if you want to go that way, but we're going to stay in the main courtyard. Hi Flickers! We're just currently giving a tour of my new barn, which I'm so excited. Oh my god, guys, I'm in love with this place. Again, you can even see on the windows the details that they've gone through, you know, the way that they've, you know, put the buttons in. They've got shutters, they've got this parapet, all of the like flower boxes. Like, they have just put so much love into this, which is all I could ever ask for. Exactly, it does look so slay. It is still raining currently. We're just gonna crack on. Some more stalls, pretty similar design before. Same thing here. One thing I just realized I can do is obviously I can walk in and out of here because I'm one block. But we can actually open this to let the horses through as well. Now, one thing that all these stables at the back have that the others don't. Hi, Just Peachy. Hello, I can't join for long, but I just want to say hello and thank you for featuring the build today. We had so much fun putting it together for you. That's Just Peachy, if you didn't know. Just Peachy is the one who created this barn, and thank you so much, Just Peachy. It was an absolute honor to work with you. Thank you so much for bringing my dream to life. I could not have asked for more from you guys. And thank you so much. Enjoy your weekend. Thank you. And everybody say hi Peachy. Hi Peachy. So, as I was saying, one thing that these stables have that the other ones don't is a cheeky wee run. Look at that. We've got a run right here at the back. There's a full length of them so that the horses can come out here and graze. Obviously, you can close the door to make sure that they can stay in the stable, or they can just free roam in and out, which I adore. Absolutely adore. Yes, they did an amazing job. Make sure to check out all the other people who worked on it as well. They're all linked in the description. And of course, if you're going to grab it on Ko-Fi from Just Peachy. Mwah, much love to you. So we've got all the runs here. Really nice design. I am a really big fan of runs in general, because I think the SWEM horses can be a bit difficult to keep happy. So if you've got runs, it means they can come outside and graze. They can come outside. There's water here. I think naturally these actually fill up with water when it's raining, which is a really nice touch of the SWEM mod. So yeah, these are all pretty much the like standard stalls that we've got here. So we've got all their tack outside. We've got a halter and a lead if they need one, all the blankets and that sort of thing. So they're pretty much decked out here. This is another mare and foal stall because it's basically like a double stall, and I particularly like this one because it also comes with the run. Thanks, Peter. I know you're very excited about this build. So we've come to the second sort of main building in the courtyard, which is tack and equipment. So we've got the tack and equipment room, pretty much a similar design to the tack and feed room in terms of the outside to keep it nice and even, but inside we've got a slightly different setup. So we'll start going left again. We've got the carpet setup, which I'm such a sucker for these, like, I guess textile carpets is like the best way to put them, where they have like a little bit of like up and down, which is fabulous. We've also got the loads of storage, of course. We also have, I actually haven't used these chests before, but they're actually really pretty. These are actually really pretty chests. So again, you've got like the shelf if you want to like display something. This is a custom sort of halter and lead look. Again, you can't actually use it, as in you can't actually put like a halter on it. I knew it as soon as I clicked it. I was like, Riley will have put a slot in here, so you can actually put the halter in here if you want. Again, it won't visually show, but you don't need it to because you can see it on the outside anyway. I know, how cute is that? So again, you can basically pick up these skinned workshop items and replace them. So if you wanted to put them somewhere else, or you wanted to, I don't know, build like a little, I don't know, stall or something, you could sell halters. I say sell in quotations, it's more for roleplay purposes. But you get the gist. This build comes with so many little details that then you can use. It's not like, oh, this is here now, so I can't move it, I can't touch it. If I accidentally delete it, it's gone forever. It's like, no, you can pick it up, you can move it, you can add more. Absolutely adore it. We've got some lockers, again, some more storage, which I absolutely adore. Over here, this looks like it's, yeah, so this is part of the cluttered, this is just a cluttered lamp. We've got some sort of, like, personal belongings here. We've got, oh, what's in here? Oh, polo wrap box. How cute is that? So you can actually put, I think they're called wrap, yeah, so you can actually literally put the wraps inside of here. Oh my god, I actually love that. I hadn't seen that. That's so cute. Okay, so you can actually use that as a polo wrap box. How adorable. And as I said, oh, look, I love these like bushier flowers. Hold on, I'll go outside to show you. Look at that! They come with like more tulips in like a single bunch. So like you get them and it looks really cute. And I just love the amount of detail in this build. We do have some sort of like helmet, what's it called? Helmet stands, so you can grab a helmet on your way out. I believe, oh my god, can you actually put this on? Wait, guys, look. Guys, look, I've got the helmet on. I'm gonna keep wearing this because like I look so cute with this on. Oh my goodness. It does kind of clash with my bow, but I think if anything that makes it look cuter. Oh my god, look how cute that is. I love that so much. We've got some more sugar cubes in the little jar, which I adore. Over here, we've got some more locker storage. And here is obviously where we've got all the saddles and the bridles and stuff. You can obviously physically switch these out. So when you haven't got anything on them, they show as not having anything on them. You can also grab, I believe... I was going to say, can you grab the... Oh, yeah, you can. You just need to fiddle with it. You can actually grab the blanket underneath. So these are fully, like, usable. Adore that. Adore that so much. We also have a couple racks for armor, horse armor, if you want to put some horse armor on there, which is really cool. Poop cleaner. Oh, is this for this side of the... I think this cleans all the poop from the stables. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's what it does. And it's very similar, again, on this side, which I adore. So again, you might be thinking, wow, that was a good build. That must be it, right? That must be the whole thing. Wrong! Wrong! Look at this. This is where we were. This little section here. Look at all this, guys. We got loads to explore. And we get to spawn in horses. I can mod shop if you guys want, so we can add some more mods to the world. We've even got, like, this section here if we wanted to, like, build a racetrack or something. There we go. Yep, poop cleaners just clean up SWEM poop in the area. Thank you, because they're so annoying. Really appreciate that. So, we have tons more to see. Now, I will go ahead and change it to... daytime, so we can actually see what we're doing now that we're not inside anymore. Toggle rain, there we go. So this was the main courtyard. As you can see, they've gone with the pink roof, so much detailing on the roof using like the white and I don't know what those are called, the extra bits that like come up here, but they're really cool. They're really cool. And they're not completely like useless either, because you can see inside they've put like flowers and stuff, which is so cute. So cute. So let me go onto the floor. So we'll go in through the feed area and come out this side. We might as well go straight on. So one thing I did ask is I was like, I love hydrotherapy pools. I think they're amazing. I remember building quite a few back in my days of Minecraft building, and I was like, can you guys add a hydrotherapy pool? And they were like, say no more. Say no more. So the horses will basically walk in here, and SWEM horses actually swim, which is really cool. You can ride them or you can sort of lead them around. You basically lead them around this area. They can go all the way around. There's loads of space as well if you want to like dry them by walking them as well. So yeah, that's pretty much how that works. And then in the middle we just have a tree, and you can, again, all of this has basically been made So it's not too cluttered, it's not too, like, there's not too much going on, and you have loads of space to decorate as well. Because if I was like, right, we're going to do a Christmas theme, can change that into a Christmas tree. We can put, like, presents and stuff. Hi, Gagomi, I hope you're well. You should create a huge pasture on a neighboring island for horses that aren't used as much. That might be a shout, because then as well, they won't be loaded in, so they'll stop pooping everywhere. However, let's head over here. You might have seen there's a car park. There is a car park. So this is, like, the entrance sign, if you will. So if you, like, drove up a road and parked here, this is the Pinehaven sign. It is on the other side as well. So let me give you a quick tour. This is our trailer. So once you come inside the trailer, obviously it's not technically usable, but you can come in here and you could, as I said, like, welded it up. Oh, we're missing. Okay, we might be missing wheels, but that's fine. Just ignore that. It's a floating trailer. We're all good. So the horses can actually be loaded up here. You can tie them up. They'll have water, food. Same here. You've got loads of space for the SWEM horses to actually come through. It is a bit chunky, but it's good for roleplay purposes because the SWEM horses are also chunky and they basically refuse to go in anything that isn't like 2 blocks or wider. So as much as it is quite large, horse trailers tend to be. So we also have this truck, which is so nice of them. They added like a truck and the license plate. Oh no, does it not say it anymore? It used to say it. Oh, here we go. It says Abigail Pinehaven on the license plate, which is so cool. So you actually have like a truck here. Again, I can basically pick that up using World Edit and be like, okay, I'm going to paste it into a field and like load it up with like hay and stuff and pretend that I'm like driving around in my truck and trailer. How cool is that? So you do actually have some extra space if I wanted to either flip these around or do a different design or just pop in. So this is actually like our car park area, if you will, which is so very cool. The truck is huge. It is really cool. So let me see where I am now. So we've just been here. I guess I'll come around to here to this little round pen here. So as you can probably tell, there's a lot of trees. There is a lot of trees. And I think they look absolutely fabulous. I was like, right, my name's Pinehaven, so I was like, how pine can we haven? You know, how much pine can we get in this haven? And they did not disappoint. There is a lot of trees. It does make for a very interesting backdrop, and I think it makes it look really interesting. I believe Riley did the trees. I could be wrong on that, but they basically made these custom trees that then they pasted in, and not every single tree is the same. You've got, I think, like 3 or 4 different types of trees, and again, they're rotated to make them look quite unique, which I love. Boo did the trees. I was wrong about that. Riley did not do the trees. Boo did the trees. So thank you, Boo. Boo did the trees. They look amazing, and I love the variety on them. They actually also have these flowering azaleas. So how cute is that? Absolutely adorable. So when we come over here, you can imagine, right, you've got the stables there, you've just brought the horse out round here, and here we've got a little round pen. So as you can see in here, you've kind of got the track going round, so as you're warming up the horses, you can bring them in here, do a little trip trot, a little canter, do it on both sides, making sure that they're nice and warmed up. And this is, again, kind of enclosed with the path, and you can see this is actually an island. So it is almost like a little Pinehaven island here. We are actually fully surrounded by water. I might build a bridge at some point, maybe like here or something, if I wanted to expand onto this sort of bigger main island, as people have said, maybe like a retirement paddock or maybe a racetrack or like a really big cross-country course, whatever. We've got loads of space to basically go out into and expand, which, as I said before, I love, absolutely adore. So that was kind of the sort of main courtyard area. So we're going to head sort of this way, and you might see there's quite a big building sort of in front of us. But before we do that, right in front of the courtyard is this little paddock. So to get in, it is just right in front of where the courtyard finishes, and this is like a little paddock. So this paddock doesn't have any shelter, but it doesn't really need to. Oh my god, can it stop raining, please? What is it with Minecraft and choosing to rain every 2 minutes? This does mean that you can come in, turn horses out. Maybe they've had a long day of work, maybe they're just temporarily staying here, because we do have some bigger paddocks with shelters and stuff. But to be fair, the trees do give quite a bit of shelter, and as well, horses are hardy. Okay, admittedly, Sporkle is an Arabian. and she might struggle a little bit with the weather, but she could definitely be in this paddock in rain or storm or whatever, and she'd still be pretty much fine as long as she can stick under the trees, because that will give her enough shelter, and plus she's right by the stables. So on we go. We're gonna come round from this little paddock, and all right, do we go, you guys choose, should we go left or right? What are we feeling? Which way should we go? This is what it looks like if you go right. That's going left. Now you can see a couple of buildings, a couple of things. There is not really a straight ahead. There is not really a straight ahead. Okay, I'm gonna say we're feeling more right. Turn around and go home. Thanks, Vita. Can we please have a black Pinto and Palomino Pinto? Definitely. Thank you so much for the 13 months Swedish warm blood. I will take that into consideration. Hold that thought, and we could go horse shopping once I've done the tour. How about that? Forward, says Flickers. Thanks for that. We'll go ahead and go right. So if we're going right, this is technically, you can also access the fields here. All right, now I've said I should have gone left, but it does actually say farm fields here, and as you can see, we've got a really big farm. I mean, you can literally see it on the map here. It's this big section here. I believe I'm gonna have to middle click them, otherwise I'm not gonna be able to know. So these are oat. So we've got oats, we've got Timothy, and we've got alfalfa. Yeah, so we've got the three main sort of SWEM crops growing here. So that if, for example, I was like, right, I want to play in survival for a bit. Minecraft UK edition. That's so funny. So you can actually come here and have your crops and cultivate like different crops. I mean, I could, for example, decide, right, this section I'm going to have carrots or potatoes, whatever it is. At the minute, they are all dedicated to the SWEM feed so that I can make sure no matter how many horses I have, they're all going to be taken care of. So in the spirit of going right, let's see what's over here. We've got this building. This is the greenhouse. I am so glad they included this. I think it looks absolutely fabulous. So obviously we were going for like a sort of overgrown theme, a little bit of, obviously you got to have your light coming in, but again, it's still very on theme. They definitely had a palette and they stuck with it. And so it brings everything together. It just makes everything look so good. So this is the outside. Again, lots of windows, lots of natural light. Loving the little sticky up bit in the middle. So in we go to the greenhouse. We've got a fan going, obviously, to cultivate all the air and make sure that everything's nice and even. So this is where I can grow some more, like, you know, regular crops. So in here we've got tomato, and I believe this is lettuce, cabbage. There you go, I got it wrong. So we've got tomato and cabbage, which is an interesting choice. We've also got these composters, so we can put it in, get some bone meal. Again, having everything at arm's length means I don't have to be like, right, my composter's all the way over there, so I have to like harvest everything, go all the way over there, and by that point I'm probably tired and I'm gonna leave. But instead they made sure everything is within arm's reach and everything can be used. And again, I sort of came to them and I was like, listen, I might do like a survival series on it, or I might be looking to play it in survival, or whatever it is. So they made sure to accommodate the fact that there might be like food that I need to grow. There might be animal husbandry that I need to do. Anything like that they've basically accommodated for, which I adore. So in the center we do have, of course, more storage, which we love. We have pink cabinets, again, could put loads of stuff in there, whether it be seeds. And these shelves, we can see we've got bone meal, wheat seed, and I believe that's manure, I believe. Compost, same thing. You get the gist. It's basically a bowl of poop. Kagome, thank you so much for the 6 months. Is this going to be a single player playthrough? I haven't really decided yet. I don't see this being like a multiplayer in the sense of it won't be like on a server. Again, if you want to grab this world for yourself, you can go ahead and purchase it off Peachy's Kofi. If you want to play this for yourself, I believe if you do purchase it, you can like play with it with friends, but not on like a public server scale of like you can't put the stuff in and then like run a server monetarily, but I believe you can play with it with friends. Just make sure you check the T's and C's for that, because again, I'm not entirely sure, but as for me, I'm not sure. I definitely want to do more live streams on this. I would like to do videos on it as well, but that might require me to get some help from friends. We'll have to see. But thank you so much, Kogobi, for the 6 months. I can't believe it's been 6 months. Oh my goodness. So we do, this is our greenhouse, and I think it looks absolutely fantastic. There's loads of room as well. Like if I decided, right, I'm going to put in like, I don't know, I need more space for like vertical growers or something. Again, there's room for that as well, which I adore. Can it stop raining? It is raining every like 2 minutes in here. That's such a Minecraft thing. I don't know why Minecraft does that, but here we go. So that was our greenhouse. So you've just sort of come from the courtyard. And again, this is spaced out, so you don't feel like things are like a million miles away, but you also don't feel like everything's cluttered and like on top of you. Like you can kind of see the courtyard from here, but it doesn't feel like, oh, I have to like, you know, go on an adventure to Mordor to get there. So the next thing that we see is our paddock. Now this paddock is more of like a long stay paddock, and I believe specifically this is a donkeys and mule paddock. So yes, we will be getting mules and we will be getting a donkey because they're lovely. Why would I not? So this is their paddock that they can basically live in 24/7. Of course, you can put horses in here. It doesn't mean that I can't put horses in here, but if I wanted like a dedicated space, this comes with natural water sources. Again, Peachy did a really good job. I'm pretty sure this was Peachy that did this, but the land that I gave her was very sort of like undulating, and she's done really, really well to basically incorporate everything in. I mean, look at this fence. Like, it looks perfectly natural without it feeling like, oh, you know, it's a bit like up here, down there. So this is 100% safe for the donkeys and mules to be in. They, of course, have this little shed, which, again, it goes in with the theme. Don't look behind it. That's not important. We will get to that in a second. Inside here, we do have everything that they need. Again, these are decorational, so please don't think that these will feed your horses, because they won't. They're just like items basically for decoration. But in here we do have some stuff that can. So we've got the water troughs, which of course you can fill up. They've made sure to give me taps so that everything is basically, you got to think of it like everything's got a water system. You know, everything's got a water system in here. They do also have the feeders out here. You can get like, I believe it's like a custom model SWEM horse that has the long ears, so it does look like a mule. So if you do end up putting a mule in here, they can eat. I believe the Minecraft donkeys don't. You can obviously get donkeys in other mods as well, but they obviously won't eat from these paddock feeders. But yeah, you've got basically loads of space. Like, you could definitely put like 5 or 6 in here, and they'd still have space. I probably won't be doing that. It's probably one too many for me. But they've got loads of room to move around, and it's far enough away where you don't feel like they're like on top of the horses, but then you've also got space to have like different animals as well. So you've probably seen it. You've probably seen it. It's not exactly subtle. So if you go along the path here and we just come around, this is our indoor arena. Abby's the girl stamping long nose. I will take that as a compliment. Thank you, Peter. This is the new Minecraft build. Yes, this was made by Peachy. Again, you're probably going to hear me say this a bajillion times, but the Kofi is in the description or in the chat. So if you want to check that out or buy that for yourself, feel free to do that. And yeah, you can play with it in your world, which is awesome. So here is the indoor arena. Now, this indoor arena isn't your typical indoor arena, okay? You might be like, Abby, what do you mean? What I mean is, first, it is gargantuan. It is so big. I don't think I've ever had an arena, like especially an indoor arena, of this size. It's just, there's so much I could talk about this arena, to be fair. Peachy's done a really, really good job of letting in natural light, also providing artificial light. Let's see what it looks like in the nighttime. And as you can see, the actual floor is lit up as well. So how cool is that? Even when it's nighttime, you can still see what you're doing if you wanted to do a nighttime routine or a night ride or whatever it is. They have thought of everything. It looks like Dovington. I don't know where that is, but that sounds very fancy. So that's awesome. They do obviously have like a section for horses to be, if you're maybe working multiple horses, if you've got friends on and you're wanting to, you know, take turns going into the arena, you do have a space to put horses. You just hitch them up here. They've got water, they've got food, and you're pretty much good to go. They've got sort of 2 stations here. Now, the thing that I want to show you is, you see this arena, you see they've got like a couple of poles. So this is the pole bending. This is the pole bending arena, right? So you're going in and out, in and out, in and out, and you can start, right? Now, let me show you some magic. Let's see. All right, let's pick one. We've got Western Arena Scurry, oh wow, there's loads. Oh my goodness, I didn't see how many there were. Okay, we've got Hunter's Flat Arena, Dressage Arena, Drill Team, Jump Arena, loads of jump arenas, Western Arena, Barrel Racing, Pole Bending Scurry. Any of these speaking to you guys? Any of these that you'd like to see? And you might be like, Abby, it's gonna take you so long to set all those up, and then we're gonna get bored. And Abby, I don't want you to set everything up all the time. Oh, you want jumping? Okay, let's do level 3. Let's do level 3. So you press that button. Oh, what's the chat said? Jump level 3 arena loaded. Oh, let's go over here. Oh, it didn't load in. Oh no. Oh no, my example. Oh no. Okay, well, that's fine. I'm just gonna pretend that was my fault. Let me try a different one. Hopefully this will work. Boop, pole bending. All right, so the pole bending's back. Okay, hold on. Let's try a different jumping level. Maybe that one will work. Boop. The jumping is not wanting to work. That was like the one that you guys wanted. Oh, right, you had us not build jump arenas? Did I not? Oh. Oops. Anyway, regardless, it's an invisible jumping course. Yeah, guys, don't worry. Just trust me, bro. Just trust me, bro. Okay, so this is the Hunter's Arena. So as you can see, it's now rounded corners, which means you can actually use it as a hunter. There we go. Carl's got one. Barrel racing. Let's see. Barrel racing. Here we go. So we have actually got the barrels up. When Pixel Horses has it better than me. Sandy, thank you so much for the 30 months. That is absolutely incredible. Honestly, put me in this world. Let me live in this world. And I haven't even shown you, like, some of the best bits, okay? I say some of the best bits. Everything is the best bit. But this is the barrel racing arena. So you basically, I believe you start here. Yeah. So you start here, you go over to the right, you swing around the barrel, go all the way over, swing around that, and mind you, the SWEM horses are quite fast, so you're going to be doing this pretty speedily. Swing around that as well, and go straight home. How cool is that? So they automatically pop back in. Goose Kingdom, congratulations on getting the gifted membership by Spark. Thank you so much, Spark Games. Make sure to say thank you. Spark Games in the chat. Thank you so much for the support. Really appreciate it. And enjoy your membership, Goose Kingdom. I hope you enjoy. So yes, they basically have arena buttons that you can press and will basically set an arena up for you, lickety split. And it's absolutely amazing. I wonder what a Western Scurry is. Oh yeah, that's it. It's like a little kind of jumpy bit. So you start there and you go hop around the cone, hop all the way home. How cool is that? I did spell your name wrong. I'm sorry, I called you Spar Games. You are Spark Games, not Spar Games. I don't know what happened to the K there. Right, so okay, so this is the entrance, right? So this is where you come in. They actually have bleachers as well that you can sit on and kind of view if you've got friends in the arena. Now back here, we've got the same sort of setup where you can tie horses up, have them chill out if they're waiting to go in. Now out the back, we have our first sand arena. So this is the outdoor arena. Obviously, it's not as big as the indoor, but you can do loads in here. They've done an amazing job with the corners. So again, Peachy was saying how annoying this was, but instead of having like a 90-degree corner, they've sort of rounded off the corners so it looks sort of like almost natural, and it looks really good. So you can do dressage in here if you want. Obviously, it's a bit awkward with the corners, but in general, I see this as more of like a warm-up arena, or you're doing jumping, anything like that. Mystery Cave, welcome back. Thank you so much for becoming a member. Really do appreciate that. Thank you so much for becoming a member again. It was Peachy. I could see it was her style. Yeah, sorry if you asked that question. I didn't. Yeah, who is this map built by? It was Peachy. Yeah, it was just Peachy. So she, her and her team worked really hard on this. Thank you, Mystery Cave. Mystery Cave says 2 months. That was it. Welcome back, Mystery Cave. Thank you ever so much for the support. So this is like the top of the indoor arena, which is absolutely gargantuan. Really like the look of this outdoor arena, to be fair. Like these trees, I feel like as you're like riding around, look so good. I don't know. It just makes me so happy. And then obviously you can see the sea here. Again, there's like little areas like this where you could have like a hangout spot, or you know, you could have a little path that comes down and, you know, there's like a little swimming area for horses or anything. Like you've got, basically this build comes with everything you need and room to expand without it feeling like they've just left it. Instead, it feels like you've really got, like you can reutilize places as well, which I love. So round here, we have a little like path. Now this is sort of the cross-country path. We don't really have huge amounts of like, what's it called, jumps and obstacles in at the minute, because I was sort of like, you know, leave it sort of blank so that I can kind of have a play around with it. But they did add a couple of things for me, like these jumps, for instance. Like you've got the lower cross-country jump and then the higher cross-country jump, depending on what you want to do. There's a fallen tree over here that you can hop over. Over here, there's another fallen tree if you wanted to go off the path a little bit. But basically, this path is in place so that you can have an area where you can go cross-country. You can place all of the jumps. Exactly. At least this time you're not going to hit your head riding on trees. Exactly. They've made sure that the trees are high enough up so I don't whack my head off everything, because me on a SWEM horse, it's just inevitable. So there is actually a little building that I haven't spoken about just yet, and it's this one. Now, what on earth would a building next to an arena be doing? Let's see. Oh, it's the equipment storage. We have a building dedicated to equipment storage. Now, I will warn you, you've probably already seen it because it's the most gorgeous thing in there. But some of the jumps in here are drop dead gorgeous. I'm serious, drop dead gorgeous. So we'll go in. Now, this chest is kind of a temporary chest because it's got all the stuff in it for me to make these jumps. But tell me your eyes didn't immediately go to it. Tell me you didn't immediately see that in the doorway and was like, oh, what is that? Because come on, look at this. So this is a butterfly jump stand. So you can basically place these. I mean, that's the wrong way around, my bad. So you can basically place these as like little jumps, and here are the poles you can put in between. I haven't left enough space, but you get the gist. You get the gist. Hold on, let me do it properly. There we go. And then, no. Look at that. Look at how pretty that is. And then it is actually solid, so the horses actually have to jump it. How cool is that? In here as well, we have this, I believe, yeah, this is a skinnable block. So it basically looks like a trolley with, like, poles on it. So obviously you can't actually pull it around, but if you were to do, I don't know, you were hosting a show jumping competition, and you were like, right, I'm going to pop these sort of next to the arena to make it look like I'm actively, like, setting up a course or whatever. How cool are they? How cool is that? And again, we have like the flat ones back here if you had a wall and you wanted to sort of mount them up on the wall. They look incredible. Now, in this box, we have all of the different, like, Armor's Workshop stuff that they've essentially made for this build, or have in this build in some capacity, so that you can pick them up and place them wherever you want. Again, you can middle-click, like, grab them, but in here, I mean, look at that. I mean, look, guys, it's a rainbow one. It's a rainbow. We've had a ponies order. I'm about to shout someone out. Why didn't I get the notification for that? But I did before. Hold on. Someone's about to get a shout out. Someone is about to get a shout out. Who is this? Oh my gosh. Why are you not showing me the name? Oh my god. Thank you, Peter Brandreth, for your order at pinehavenponies.co.uk. I hope you enjoy your Schleich Criollo definitive foal. Definitivo. Ooh, fancy. Thanks, Peter. Thank you so much for your support. I really appreciate that. That's really funny. Well done. Thank you so much, Peter. And feel free to shop at pinehavenponies.co.uk. Normally have a button to show you it, but I don't have a button. Ponies! There you go. I'm kind of covering it. Wait, there you go. Pinehavenponies.co.uk, everybody. Lewis just dropped in the link in the chat, so feel free to go have a browse of that, because that is my shop, and we sell horses, and that's amazing, and can't really ask for much else. So yeah, you've got loads of different options in here. They even have, like, bloody bags full of them. Like, look at this. Look at this. They've got all the bags for stuff. How cool is that? So yeah, again, if I haven't sold you this barn yet, I don't know how to sell you this barn. And believe it or not, we're not even done. We've done this section, and there's all of this section down here to do. So honestly, if you have $20 and you're like, I want to treat myself to something on Minecraft, this is the barn for you. This is the barn. It has everything that you'd ever want. You can customize it to your heart's content. If you wanted to change everything, if you wanted to bulldoze everything, if you wanted to, I don't know, put horses on the roof, you can do that because it's your world. I'm sold, says Spark. Thank you, Peter. Don't let the .co.uk fool you. We do ship internationally. Thank you, Sandy. I feel like that's burned into Sandy's brain at this point. Poor Sandy can never escape that that tagline. No, don't worry, River. I'm not homeless. I will show you my house. Don't you? Oh, that's right. That's right. We have a house. So this is large pasture B. Now, I believe, yes, so this is a big pasture. This is a big pasture. It's got, basically, I would say, if I'm turning horses out, this is probably a pasture, especially the bigger ones, where I'm gonna stick them in and they're gonna live 24/7. You've got everything that you need. It's not exactly a paddock paradise, but I mean, you've got the undulating land, you've got loads and loads of feeders, so they're never like, you know, they're never too far away from food. There is a natural water source, I believe, somewhere. But I could be wrong. Oh, no, this is the one that didn't have the natural water source. But there's loads and loads of troughs that they can drink from, so they're never going to be without. They have shelter, because of course they do. Loads of hay bales in here as well. Again, fill up the water troughs. If they want to get out of the rain, they can. If they want to just hang out. We've got another one over here. So they've literally got 2 shelters to choose from. This is proper, like... We've had another order. Who else is getting a shout out? Oh, my goodness. Ooh, who's this? Who is getting a shout out? Can my app load, please? That would be fabulous. Hold on. It's not loading. I'm so sorry. Nicole! Thank you so much, Nicole! Nicole, it looks like did you pre-order? You did! Thank you, Nicole, for pre-ordering. This is our first year doing pre-orders for the regular run items, and it's been going really, really well. But obviously, the problem is we are not entirely sure when it should be coming. They've quoted April. So fingers crossed it will be here in April. But thank you so much, Nicole, for ordering on pinehavenponies.co.uk. I really, 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 really appreciate that. You're helping support me. You're helping support my business. Couldn't ask for more than that. And I hope you enjoy your horsey because it's going to be gorgeous. You've ordered a Cloud, and I don't personally have Cloud yet, but I will be grabbing one because, I also love Picasso. Picasso's one of my favorites as well. So it is started raining because, of course, it has. Right, let's toggle the rain. So as I said, this is a paddock where they are going to be shorted. They're going to be all good. So over here, I believe, yeah, so that's the little, oh no, wait, I've got myself turned around. Hold on. Okay, I've gone too far. So we just had a look at this. Should we have a look at this first? Yeah, well, okay, actually, I'll let you guys choose. Wait, where am I? All right, am I facing the right way? All right, do we go left or right, guys? Do we go left or right? Should we see? Should we go left or right? What do we just... Oh, hi, Rattle! Yes, I'm late, and I did see your comment you sent me. Sorry, Abby. Family was visiting. Rattle left me on red. If it was for Cloud, that's me. Oh my God, Kagami, thank you so much for your order. I really appreciate that. You have picked a very good model. You have picked a very, very good model. Thank you so much. I have a few different Cloud models. Oh, are you a big fan of Cloud? I was looking for the PBS documentary, and there's like a low-res version on YouTube, but I was looking for the high-res one, and I can't find it. So if you happen to know where I can watch that documentary, I would love to know. Left. Hello, Rattle. Are we thinking left? I think it might be left because, yes, Abby, I'm ghosting you. And go left. I'm getting bossed around. Rattle comes in and just roasts me and then bosses me around. Anyway, so we do actually have like a little sort of mini field here. I believe this is the pony pen. This is the pony pen. So if you have little tiny ponies and you want to have them in a little tiny pony area, this one doesn't have a shelter, but again, the trees provide so much shelter. If you wanted to leave them out here, it wouldn't be a problem. Now, as you can probably see from the big fat sign, this is the cattle barn. Ooh, look at it. It's so pretty. To be fair, Rattle, Abby goes me. I'm sorry. Oh no, you're so right, Sandy. I so have ghosted you. I'm so sorry. I mean, it's just a circle of life, you know? And then Sandy's got to ghost Rattle, so you've got to complete the circle. I think my great-grandmother actually videotaped the series on VHS for me. You actually have it on VHS? That's so cool. That is so cool. Oh my gosh, I've yet to find it online. I would love to be able to watch the full thing that isn't in like 280p. Is that what it is? 140p. I'll just go with that because I know that that's correct. So, this is the cattle barn. It's a little bit darker than some of the other builds, but it's cows. I don't think they're going to be that fussed. So, in here, we've got a bit of a different design. So the cows specifically, they have the same sort of stall design, dividers, but they've actually got like the normal doors. Now these doors open like that. How cool is that? How cool is that? That's so cool. So we do actually have, like, some of the stalls are kind of double wide. Some of them are smaller, so you don't actually have to keep them one in one stall. You can have like maybe 3 in here because there's enough room. And we've got quite a few stalls. That, again, there's a lot of little details in these builds that I will end up. Damn, the cattle has it cleaner than my room is. The cattle actually have like a lot of detail in this barn as well. This is what I mean, like, it's not like Peachy just was like, oh, here's a barn and here you go, Abby, have this. Instead, she was like, right, like, look, there's a garland. There's a garland of leaves. There's, like, the little, like, windows in here, you know, and you can see the lighting and you can see all the little details that they've put in. They have not just thrown this together and you know, given it to me. They have put so much love and so much time into it. And as you can see, there's the hose here as well. We've got the brush again, so it looks like it's a lived-in barn. We work here, we live here. So if I do decide to have cows, I can. Now, let's say I've got cows and I'm like, right, cows... That's what I'd say to them. It's outside time. Oh, is this a cowboy hat? Ah! I have a cowboy hat. Okay, I did not know that was a thing. But oh my gosh! I have a cowboy hat on. That's so cool. Now I'm a real cowboy. So there's a cattle grate here. I believe Peachy said they can't actually walk over this, which is so cool. I could be wrong though, but I believe that's what she said. So, out here, the cattle have their own little paddock. They have their own little paddock. Michael, you can get this barn on Kofi from Peachy. The link is in the chat, or the link is in the description as well. It's $20, and it will be the best $20 you've ever spent, because, oh my gosh, the amount of stuff that you get in this barn is just insanity. Horse show coming. What does the racehorse eat? Fast food. That was actually quite good, Viola. I will give you 8 out of 10 for that one. That was good. Thank you for that horse joke. So they have got the pond to themselves if they want to drink natural water. In here, they've got a little, like, shelter that extends out. These, I believe, yeah, so ignore that. Sometimes the hay bales don't cooperate. I think it's if they get wet, they, like, disappear. Either way, you can fill that up with hay. They've got the feeding troughs here as well. They've got their own little, like, mooch about area if you want. And then when you're done, you can actually bring them into the stables and into the stalls, and they have the feeders in there. So this is the cattle barn. I would say this is quite a noticeable feature. In here, we've got yet another paddock. Which one is this called? Hold on. This one should have a name. So this is Large Pasture A. So the one we saw before was Large Pasture B. Large Pasture A is smaller than B. B is like, it's got like 2, as you can see, it's got like 2 shelters. It's a lot bigger. Pasture A is probably more like turnout pasture than like leave to live out their lives in a paddock. Again, same deal with the shelter. It looks absolutely fabulous. In here, right, okay, is this what I think it is? It is what I think it is. It is what I think it is. So, to the person who asked, Abby, are you homeless? Do you not have a house? No. No, it does not. No, it is, no. Here is my house. This is my house. Let me show you my humble abode. Now, this isn't decorated up to the nines because I kind of asked them to, like, leave a little bit so that I can have, like, a decorate and have, like, you know, personal touches and stuff. I think I found the series on YouTube with good clarity. I'll send you the link on Discord. Thank you. Really appreciate that. I have not been able to find it yet. So this is my house. I'm going to head in. So come up my porch and you come in my little doorway here. And it's like, ooh, okay. So up here we've got furniture. So if you just come in from a hard day of work and you just want to kick off your boots and dump whatever's in your inventory, is probably what I'm going to do. You can do that. We've got furniture shelves up here. Ooh, do I not have the CIT pack on? Oopsies. Oopsies. Is it this one? I think I'm just going to put all the CIT packs on just in case. Okay. Oopsies. Is it this one? I'm just going to put all the CITs on and hope for the best. That is actually a thing. That is actually a thing. Hold on. I need to organize everything. I do. It's true. I do. Hold on. Give it a second. So how's your day been? Has your day been good? There we go. We're in. Okay. Okay, I didn't put the correct CIT pack on, but that one obviously is green boots. Just pretend it's green boots, okay? I don't have all the CIT packs on. I should have. So in here is like sort of like a little cubby. So, oh my gosh, my my house actually has one of these, and it's currently filled to the brim with my model horses. So this is actually pretty accurate. So in here, you've just sort of got clutter, and I think it's really, really cute. And yeah, it's just got little, like, boxes and crates, and again, you can put stuff in the barrels if you want, and you can also close this. Also, the doors close and open together, which I never see, which is so cool. So you walk into the hallway of my house. You walk into the hallway. On your left, you've got the seating area. Ooh, you've got bookcases. You've got a little sofa that you can sit on. Look at me, I'm sitting, I'll take my cowboy hat off because I'm home now. I sit on my sofa. Amazing. Little, oh, is this a cinnamon bun? I was clearly eating a cinnamon bun. I think there's firefly jar. I think so. How cute is that? Exactly. Move Harry Potter in there. He can live in here. This is like very spacious. Exactly. Oh, what do you mean your eyes are burning from the pink? I think you can never have enough pink. We have a fireplace, which I adore. I adore fireplaces. I think they're amazing. Then we come to my kitchen. Okay. If you think too much pink was over here, my fridge is pink. My fridge is pink. Yeah, what about that? My fridge is pink. How cool. So we do actually have a kitchen area. We've got a little kettle, which is so cute. We've got the sinks. They actually fill up with water, which is so cool. Little hanging dish towel if you want to dry your hands. You've got like cabinets up here if you want to keep ingredients and stuff like that. You've got a little island table. Now this broke my brain, guys. You guys should have seen me. It was like, I think it was me, Peachy, Riley, and Boo, and they were showing me, like, this was like before I think they put it in this world, and they were like, oh, this is your house, and I was confused. I was like, how did they put the chair there? That's like, that doesn't, like, look, it doesn't make sense. Tell me that's not the coolest thing you've, like, it's so silly. It's so silly and so small. You pull the chairs out. You pull you can push it back in. I've never seen that in Minecraft. This is like, what? Like, that's so cool. And then when you've got them pulled out, you can sit on them. Ah, how cool is that? It's so silly, but I love it. And also, you can also change, oopsies. Ooh, oops. No, guys, nobody tell Peachy. Nobody tell Peachy. I've ruined her build. I've ruined it. Okay, hold on. Nobody tell them. Where is it? Okay, here we go. Okay, okay, there we go. Nobody tell them I messed that up. It's fine. So, this is our kitchen. And then we could go upstairs. Do you guys want to go outside or upstairs first? Is it in crayfish you can do that? I don't know. Let me see. Is this crayfish? Don't know. Actually, oh, apparently it is. Back to bed. Let's just go sleep. Should we go upstairs? Okay, right. So we come down the hallway, and oh yeah, we've got more to show you. Sorry, I've got a bathroom. Guys. I think this is I don't know if this is like an American thing, but like the washer dryer is in the bathroom. Can you, like, as a Brit in the UK, we have our washer dryers like in the kitchen. Is that normal? Or like if it's not in the kitchen, it'll be in like a little cubby somewhere. Do you guys have your washer dryer? I know it's a German thing. Is it not? Oh, that's an American. I know Germans do it too though. So I'm not sure. In the laundry room. That's usually it's normal in America. That makes sense. Okay. So that's as a Brit, you do not have a washing machine. Yeah, I do actually have a washer. Is that unusual? Am I the weird one now? Abby, that's a dishwasher. No, I swear, Peter, I swear we have a washing machine in our kitchen. It's like we have a washing machine in our kitchen. And it's one of the dual ones, so it does the drying as well. We have it in the kitchen. That's what I mean. A lot of cultures think we're icky for having them in the kitchen. Yeah, but then for us, it's like really weird to have them in the bathroom. But then I guess I kind of get it because that's where you take your clothes off to like shower. So he's winding me up. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, that's fair. Whoosh. Why would you do your laundry in the kitchen? I don't know. I didn't decide it. I did not decide that. That was just like a UK thing. No, actually, Peter, I do it on one of those like washboards in the kitchen sink. That's what I do. Yeah. We have washing machines in the kitchen. Yeah, see, that's what I thought was like standard. But anyway, in this house, I've got a washing machine in my bathroom. And look at this cute garland. How cute is that? It's adorable. So in here, this obviously is a basket, but you can also use it as like storage. And it looks like a washing basket. So little details, guys. Little details. You have it in the bathroom, good trouble. That's just unusual. I personally have never had them in the bathroom. Yeah, no utility. Yeah, that's what I mean is like, if you don't have a utility room, it'll be in the kitchen. Whereas like in Italy, that's what I thought. I thought like Germany, Italy, don't know about France. They have it in their bathrooms. Ours is because we live in a 100-year house. Oh, that makes sense. Okay. Okay, so yeah, this is our washer dryer and oh, you can actually wash stuff. Oh, right. Okay, no, I got confused there. It's a skinnable block. That's why. So you can use it as storage. You can technically put clothes in there, but nothing will actually happen to them. You've just bought Summit? What do you mean? Have you bought a washing machine to put in your bathroom? Where's the fire hazard? No house is complete without a fire hazard and smoke alarm that doesn't work. Are you talking from experience, Rattle? Poor Lewis. Should I buy something for Pinehaven ponies? Only buy something if 1, you have the means to, and 2, you want something. I wouldn't recommend buying from us if you don't really, or you're trying to save something, if you don't have the money for it, or you don't really want something. Definitely make sure that your purchase is one that you absolutely do want to make. See that, okay, I agree, good trouble. It does make sense. It's just, I think it's one of those cultural things where I've just never had it there. In France, it's in the laundry room. Okay, wrong about France then. Okay. So yeah, I guess some places do have it in the bathroom. Honestly, I kind of rate it. I think it's kind of cool. Look, I didn't know nail polish was flammable. I don't even know what you've been doing, Russell. I don't want to know. So we've got a wardrobe in here. We've got some like clutter items, which I love. In here, we've got a bathroom. We've got our little toilet. It does, now this bath is a little bit set back. It does, oh, it works. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Can I get, oh, I'm in the bath. Guys, I'm in the bath. How cool is that? I didn't actually know you could get in it. That was something I didn't know you could do. But, cool. You've also got a toilet, I believe. Or in the, oh yeah, you can flush it. How cool is that? I don't know if I can clog the toilet, but I'm going to trust that I can't. Anyway, there's a sink here as well. Everything works. How cool is that? Yeah, so through here, we've got the bedroom in here. For some reason, I thought the bedroom was upstairs. Apparently, it's not. So in here, we've got my bedroom. If you hate pink, look away because it does not get any easier from here. Look at that, though. Van Gogh horse painting. Oh, my. Ooh. Okay, nobody told them I did that. Okay, there we go. I fixed it. That is so cute. I actually hadn't seen that. That is adorable. My bed is here. Oh, it's going to sleep through the night. Don't do that. Let's toggle the rain set time today. So yeah, this is my little bedroom. I do have some dog beds just in case I want to make a unit in my horse as well. I've used this Calgal with the washing machine in the bathroom. I did once use a dishwasher tab in the washing machine. Okay, in my defense, I haven't used a dishwasher in a very long time, so I didn't recognize that it was a dishwashing tablet, and I put it in with our clothes. It's fine. They came out fine. We're gonna move on. So in here I have like a walk-in wardrobe. How cool is that? We've got like a little bunny plushie. We can maybe put in different plushies as well. That would be kind of cool because there is a plushie mod. Maybe we could grab one of those. We've got witch hat. We've got more wardrobe space. We've got loads of space. Love it in here. So let me close that. So that's my bedroom. Should we head upstairs? Na. So the upstairs is, as you can see, a little bit more sparse. So they've basically left us a couple of rooms to do what we want with. Do you guys have any ideas what we'd maybe want to do in these rooms? Obviously my bedroom's downstairs. These rooms aren't huge. Maybe like a storage room. Obviously this one's a little bit bigger, but I'm not sure what a guest room. That's a shout. Maybe we could make this one the guest room. Possibly. Don't know what I'd do with this one. Again, I think it's just a little bit too small to make into. Oh, a trophy room, a reading room. Although Rattle, have you seen the downstairs? I feel like If this isn't the reading room, I don't know what would be. An extra bathroom, possibly. Pinehaven sleepover rooms. Ooh, like a little garden. Pet room, tack room. Could do that. Ooh, I like these ideas. These are good ideas. So in here is actually a little sort of office, which I love. So in here, it's not overly, again, we've got a little bit of sort of storage space here if we wanted to make it into something. But we've got a little desk, and this chair does it too. Hold on, does it? Can I do the thing? Oh, no, I can't slide this one. I've gotten confused. Never mind. I thought this was slidden out, but it doesn't. But this is like a little office space. You've got a record player. Oh, we've got a safe in here. Ooh, I can put stuff in my safe. Don't know what I put in my safe, but it does actually look like an office, like there's paper stacks and stuff. Ooh, look at this. Ooh, horse statue. That's really cool. I hadn't seen that before. That is really, really cool. A unit room. To be fair, we could make this a unit room because it's like a little kind of... Yes, we could lock Rattle away in the safe. We could put all of your controversial opinions into this safe and we'll lock it away, and then Rattle can't make a video on us. How about that? That sounds good. Same size as a rugby ball. Are you talking about my dog? Because he's not wrong. Either way, that's the main house. We'll have to think of some things to put in, but they've left us some space, which I can't complain about. So out here is the balcony. And the fireplace actually doubles. So it has two sides, as you can see here. Almost like a pizza oven. So this does have the pan on it. I believe you can actually like fry things in here, which is really cool. I haven't used it before. That's a lie. I used it in the 100 days and I think we made fried eggs. Or something like that. But we do have like a little outdoor seating area. Again, we can decorate it more. I did grab one mod that they didn't have in here, which was fairy lights. So we can grab like bunting, for instance, and put that there and put this here. And then we have like bunting. So we can basically customize it to our heart's content. So we are coming to the end of the, actually, no, we've got two more things. We're coming close to the end of the tour, and then we'll start spawning horses and doing mod things. So in front of us, we do have, now, okay, I can't, oh, hold on. Oh, it's Z. Z is the zoom button. Z is also obviously the menu to click something up and also to enlarge the mini map. I probably will, can I change that now, actually? Keybinds, what would it be under? No, Quark, no. If I can just change that to C, that would be ideal. World edit, no. Zera's minimap, no. Zera plus zoom. Oh, here. So that would be C. Done. Yeah, okay, I've got my zoom back. Okay. I can't say that word. And the reason I can't say that word is because my tiny little doggy knows that word. And if I say it, he's going to jump up and run to the fridge. So I'm not going to say the word because it's specifically the way that you say this. Like with the M as well. So this is where the R. So Peachy actually said that I believe she was the one that designed this coop. I'll just say coop, this coop. And I believe she designed it with the idea in mind of having the genetic animals coop. Oh, she's actually put some chickens in here. I didn't even see them. Hello, so they've actually got like the nests in here. I didn't realize I had animals in this coop. Didn't realize I had animals in this coop. There's only 2 of them, I believe. But they do actually have like this little outside sort of, I know, little outside roaming area. Can it stop raining? Oh my word. So they do actually have this little like sort of outside area. And this is like the little ramp that they like sort of ladder that they go up. And yes, no, I'm trying to avoid saying it. I think he's like dead asleep though. Like he's snoozing. So we do actually have a little coop that they can, so as I said, like I basically came to them and I was like, okay, if I wanted to play this in survival, would it be impossible because it's like, oh, it's, you know, too creative based. Instead I have a coop, a place for cows, I have a greenhouse, I have fields where I can grow things. It's incredible. Now there is one more thing. There's more. Oh, I forgot to show you this. It's a little picnic area. How cute is that? A little pink checkered blanket with cake and picnic basket and little chairs that you can sit on. Guys, who's coming and having a tea party with me here? Who's gonna come and have a tea party with me? Because, like, I mean, I have one spare chair, but I can add more. We can... Ooh. Okay, we're probably gonna have to do it with this. I've got loads of seats. Don't worry, we can put loads of seats down, and you can come have a picnic with me. You guys want to come have a picnic with me? Okay, but the dress code is pink. Okay, you have to wear something pink to the pink picnic. Okay, yeah. That's what I'm thinking. Also, Peachy did actually show me this. This is like a little like stall, like a little market stall. So if we were to like sort of role play like selling things, obviously this is like botanical themed at the minute. We've got like plant jars, we've got cacti. Look how cute these are. Oh my god. We've also got like the cherry saplings in, what's it called? The plant pots. We've got mushrooms up here as well. Glow shrooms. Ooh. Ew. Those are so cute. They're adorable. So yeah, you can basically like overhaul that stall and make it into anything that you want. You have a pink... Can I be a little dragon? Absolutely. If you want to be a pink dragon, that would be even better. Can I come in a pink bunny costume? Absolutely. Pink sweater. Love it. I've only black and white clothes. Could you get like a pink scarf or something? I mean, it doesn't look particularly cold, so maybe a scarf wouldn't work. I'll dress up in unit. You're just gonna come dressed as unit. Exactly. So you do have like a little kind of shop that you could set up here, which I adore. So that's it for the main things. But let's say if you were, okay, pretend I'm trotting on a horse. Okay, I'm trotting, and ooh, what's this over here? Ooh. What's that? Let's go. Should we go investigate, guys? Should we come over here and investigate? It looks a bit overgrown. It looks a bit, am I coming in the wrong way? I totally am. Okay. Pretend you didn't see that. Pretend, oh, you're like, oh, what's this, like, path? It's, like, overgrown. Wow. Look at, ooh, magical with the bees. Ooh, wow. This is our little secret garden. And it has amazing views. Can we just say that right now? Look at the views it's got. Oh my god, I actually love that so much. Spark, thank you so much for another membership gift. It went to Discarnate. Thank you so much. Congratulations, Discarnate, for getting the membership. And make sure to say thank you, Spark Games, because it could go to anyone in the chat. Thank you, Spark Games. Enjoy your green name and your immunity to slow mode as well. So yeah, this is our little secret garden. They've even put in like a little sort of fallen tree branch. We can definitely, I'm thinking, do a little bit more with this. I'm thinking maybe I could hide like treasure chests or something. I don't know. I love this area though. And we do have this sort of like overgrown fountain that is just, oh, it's so gorgeous, guys. I absolutely love it. So that is pretty much everything for the build. Now, it's not a small build, is it? Not a small build. Now, would you believe me if I said you can get all of this for 20 doll hairs? 20 doll hairinos. I will just check myself. Yes. So you can offer more if you would like to. That would support Peachy and her team if you would like to pay more for it. But you can get it for $20, which is insanity. Absolute insanity. Peachy also has other builds on their shop as well, which I'm now checking out as well. Oh, they've also got coats as well. How fun is that? Ooh, maybe we could do a coat shop on Peachy's Kofi. That might be fun. So yeah, you guys can have a look at that. If you want to grab this map for yourself, you're absolutely more than welcome to. And as I said, you can basically do anything with it apart from sell it and distribute it. I think that's in the T's and C's. But once you get the world, you can put it into your single player. You can build on it. You can destroy stuff. You can decorate it. You can do whatever you want with it. From what I know, you're not allowed to use it in like large servers because obviously at that point it's distributing it. But for just $20, guys, the amount of stuff you get in this is just insanity. Insanity. I won't be playing World Shade. I'm not really into the game and I don't really think there's that much like content to do. But I really appreciate the suggestion. Thank you, Heidi. So, guys, what are we thinking? What would you rate this barn out of 10? What are we thinking? Do you guys like it? Do you guys love it? Are you into it? Now, I do actually have a question after that as well, but I feel like I know what you guys are going to pick, but I'll let you pick anyway. 11, 1,000. I believe that's 100,000, says Kagome. 9 out of 10, 1,000 out of 10, 1,000,000 out of 10, over 10, obviously, says Sandy. 100,000, 100 out of 10. Love it, 10. Lewis is 9.9. Lewis is hard. Oh, Horse Lover said unicorn out of 10. Love that measurement. Needs more planes. Understandable. Knocked off 0.01 because lack of planes. So, my next question is going to be, what do we do next? I know, broad question, Abby. I'm supposed to hand you the content? No. Oh, can I get a Chihuahua removal service, please? He wants to go outside and pee. So, do we choose to... I know you guys are going to pick this already. Do we go horse shopping? Do we do some building and renovation? Or do we just spawn horses from what we've got already? Make an Elphic out of 10. That's so cute. What a cute scale. Get horses, horse shopping. Okay. No, take your time, unit. That's fine. And now he's got to itch. If you could see this dog, he cannot make up his mind of what he wants to do. Okay, bye. So, are we thinking horse shopping? We're thinking horse shopping. Yes, Lewis just extracted my dog because he got up. So, what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to probably start on Peachy's Kofi, right? So, what I'm going to do is, ooh, this is going to be fancy, right? We're going to switch to my desktop screen. You're like, Abby, I can't see. I know, hold on. I'm going to fix it. Hold on. Let's do... I don't know which one it is. I think it's this one. Is this it? It is! Okay, so we're currently on Peachy's Kofi. On here, this is where you can find, if you go to the shop section, she's got loads of stuff. Some stuff is free. You can do it completely for free. But we're going to do a bit of coat shopping today, okay? We're gonna see which coats we're going to pick up. Oh, they have a Equestrian Horse Care CIT set. That's actually kind of sick. Oh, that's so cute. And you can actually hold it. I don't know if I already have this in the game, though. I might already have it and just not have it enabled. Hold on. I might quickly check that. Give me un spemento. Just one single spemento. Resource packs? Show jumping. I don't think actually we have that. That might be a shout to grab. I'm actually going to get this care CIT. I will change screen just in case my payment information comes up. And I don't need anybody stealing my payment information. Thank you very much. I'm just going to click checkout now and see what happens. Okay, you can see my email, but like everyone knows my email, so it's fine. Cool. Okay, so I just got the Equestrian Care CIT set for free. You can do it for free. If I click, okay, I'm very scared that I'm going to click something and you're going to be able to see. Okay, cool. You can just download it. Sick. Okay, so I just grabbed the Equestrian Care CIT, which was this one. So can I filter by horse? Yeah, okay. Reese's Kofi is good. Actually, I'm going to check out everybody's Kofi that's in the description. Can I get rid of this one? Whereas, oh my gosh, did I just, no, okay, hold on. I'm going to check out everybody's that's in the description. We've got Riley's. I don't know if Riley does coats. Hold on, let me copy this. Paste this in here. How, ooh, hold on. We'll check out LordEstil as well, because they have a Kofi. Let's see. Oh, I'm seeing ponies. Oh, I'm seeing ponies. Oh, fjords. Fjords. Oh. Fantasy SWEM codes reimagined. This kind of slaps. Oh, this kind of slaps. It takes them from being like the fantasy ones to like normal coats. I kind of love that. I do kind of love that. Oh, wings! They're so pretty. Oh my gosh, that's adorable. No further questions? I don't know. What are we thinking? I am missing animals. Don't worry. We'll also put animals in. Let's have a look at... Oh, okay. Riley doesn't have any ponies, but Riley does have some builds. Wow, look at that. That looks amazing. Wowie! That's so cool. Hold on. Mathiolia Meadows. Wow. Oh, their kitchen is really cool. Wow. Guys, these builders are so amazing. They're so good. Definitely check out Riley. Riley's amazing. So is Boo. So is Peachy. Estel as well has some ponies. Should we get the Fjord set? Horse coats to buy. Ravine, Bumblebee, and Mango. Were you having a look at these? Oh, I see Ravine, Bumblebee. Oh, Mango looks like trout. Mango looks like trout. Guys, should I get it and call it Trout? Trout coat. That's so cute. I'm actually gonna cry. Trout can live on. Oh. Please don't pull up my information. Thank you. Yeah, so you just basically come to this screen and you can just click checkout once you've got it for free. And there you go. Then I believe you just view content and download, which is amazing. And then I can just add that to my game. How cool is that? Oh, so cute. Are we seeing any others? Windsor Serpentine, Rose Petals, cute. I do like Bumblebee. Oh, the Ravine is really pretty. Ravine is very, very pretty. Ew. I'm hoping these are all compatible with 1.20. Otherwise, I'm going to be very sad. I love Mango so much. Does anybody have... Oh my god, this was called Jericho! Oh my god! That's so cool. Obviously, it does look like Jericho, but still, that is awesome. You guys can have a look at this page, by the way, if you want. The link is in the chat. If you click the link, this is, if you just go to site, this is the one that pulls up as the Pinehaven property. Cool photos. Oh, I really like these photos. So yeah, oh, that's me! Oh my god, the guys, say hi, it's you! This is the stream. Wait, if you click it. Oh my god, I'm watching myself. That's so fun. Okay, I'm gonna stop messing around with that. I'm easily amused if you can't tell. Shall we get the Fjord set? I think we should. I believe. Yeah. Yum, 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 yum. Okay, so that replaces US. Okay, so it does replace horses. That's fine. It does mean that I believe US Marshal is tank from like the original series. But apart from that, I think the rest of those are fine. Let's get that. Let's get the Fjord coat. Check out. Yay! Download. Yay! Perfect. We love being easily entertained. Listen, it's not every day I see myself, okay? It's not every day. So it's funny to see myself up on screen. So I believe I do. Oh, red is really cute. Red reminds me of like Secretariat. Oh, it says like an off-center marking. That's so cute. Oh, that's so cute. That is adorable. Ooh, Dovington. Oh, this is what you guys were talking about. Dovington. Oh, wow. This is actually very fancy. Ooh, I like this tack room. Ooh. Oh, Dovington is very fancy. Oh, wow. Look at the scale of it. That's insane. That's insanity. Awesome. Peachy and her team are amazing. I went fishing the other day and caught a trout. Why do you seem like you don't seem like a catching fish kind of guy, Peter. Rosemary? Do we like Rosemary? Where is Rosemary? Oh, she is cute. Oh, with the little lavender halter. Oh, she's so cute. Let's get her. Let's get Rosemary. She's so sweet. She's so sweet. Abby, where can I buy Breyer horses? I don't have the pop-up. I don't have the pop-up on the screen. You're just gonna have to imagine over in the corner, it's just popped up and said pinehavenponies.co.uk. Alright, everybody imagine that. Just imagine that that's what it says, okay? Yeah, Lewis put it in the chat. Thank you so much. So, I was also gonna say, there are a couple other, like, okay, if I go on the SWEM Discord, I think some people, like, have links to their Kofi, I believe. If I have a look, where would that be? The SWEM Discord is very confusing. They had like a thing that was like you could promote your coats or whatever it was. CC Gaming? No. Is it? No. Custom? Oh, here we go. Custom content. Let's have a look. Ooh, Sav's custom content. I'm going to open, again, from this point on, when we're looking at other people's custom content, I don't know much about these people. It doesn't necessarily mean I endorse their actions or whatever they said or done. I'm just horse browsing, okay? I am just horse browsing. Please don't yell at me. So we're on Sav's Custom Creations. Let's see who we've got on the shop. Aspen, Rockstar, Artax, Calico. Ooh, Calico's kind of cute. Valentine. Oh, Dr. Pepper. I don't even like this coat that much, but the fact that the name is Dr. Pepper makes me want to get it. It's so cute. It's so cute. Calico, Valentine. Ranger's kind of cool. Oh, I do like the name Arizona. Arizona's cute. And Rockstar. Rockstar's cute. Rockstar's really cute. I love Rockstar. Exactly. Custom content creation shopping. It's basically like CC shopping, but for Minecraft. How fun is that? They have these horses on the banner. I want them. Oh, they do commissions. Ooh. Oh, commissions are free. Ah. That's really cool. I don't know. I don't know if it's necessarily a good idea for me to be promoting these because they might, oh, they've got no slots left. Never mind. But some people do commissions. So check out Sav's Custom Creations. I do like Arizona. Oh, I've just seen someone who does really cool coats. Hold on. So this is Bianca Sand. I'm loving the crossover of like Star Stable names and like Minecraft SWEM. I'm loving that. Oh my god. Oh my god, guys. Oh my god. Zorro is so cool. Zorro is so cool. Oh, they're so cool. Strawberry milk! Ah, he's so baby! You're such a cutie pie! Ah! Please get Zorro. There's also Daisy. Ah, look at Daisy! Oh my god. Oh, they've got... Oh, Venus is a fjord coat. Oh, Dapple Grey Pack. 3 variations. Wildfire, Classic Deluxe, Judge de Castel even. Wow, this person's very good at counts. Wow. Should we get Zorro? Let's get Zorro. Boop. 2 sold. About to make it 3. Heck yeah. Now you can also pay for these if you want. It's then considered like, oh, this Tiny Man's here. Hello, Tiny Man. Do you want to say hello? Do you want to say hello to people? Unit is here. Tiny Man wanted to say hi. He said, I haven't been in the limelight for a while, so he's here to say hi. If you guys could say anything to Unit right now, what would you say? Other than he's the best, obviously. To be fair, he has been really, really well behaved today. Hello. Hi, Stanky Man. Accurate. He doesn't smell that bad. He just doesn't like baths. Be careful because some of them are community packs, not resource packs. Oh, no. The community packs are the ones you have to go into, like, the jar file or something for. Or, like, so cute, the bestest boy. Correct. Correct. That was the correct thing to say. I want to eat you. I say that most of the time. He is a chihuahua. Are you a chihuahua? Stop kissing me. He is a cutie pie. He wants to go down now. He wants me to leave him alone. He wants to go to bed. Yeah, so the community... Oh, guys, can I just do a slight complaint here? The way that SWEM is handling the, like, community... Because first it was like, okay, you guys can just create, like, horses, right? And you just drop them into, like, a resource pack. That I could do. It got annoying when you got, like, loads, but it is what it is. Then they were like, oh, we're going to do community creations, right? Then I heard from someone else that it was, like, they changed the file name or something, like, a couple months in, so everybody had to, like, change the file. And it was just like, why did you do that? And then now, apparently, they're also changing the model. Why change something when it's... Why, like, don't fix it if it ain't broke. Am I the only one that shares that sentiment? I don't even know. But I know from, like, a modding point of view, if I have to do one more round of, like, re-downloading a bunch of custom content, I'm actually gonna lose my mind. Actually gonna lose my mind. I don't even know what half of that means, Peter. Genuinely. I don't, like, is that a Formula 1 reference? I don't even know. I do not even know. Let's have another look at custom content. Who else have we got? Scarlet Springs. Oh, they have a Patreon. Ooh, I'm gonna click this. Hopefully it doesn't give me a... Okay, hold on. Ooh, they have like builds. Do they have ponies? They don't have ponies. This is cool though. They do like cool builds. Very cool builds. Everybody's so talented. That's what I feel like saying like all the time. Like everyone's so talented. Oh my god, I love Ashira. Oh my god, I love Ashira. Hold on, Ashira's Kofi. Ashira did Sporkle. Speaking of Sporkle, wasn't Sporkle supposed to... Oh my god, guys, I bet Sporkle's here and I didn't even... Oh my gosh, I'm actually gonna lose my mind. I think Sporkle's here and I didn't even show her. Hold on. Was it... Oh my god. Is she in here? Sporkle! I totally forgot Sporkle was in here. Oh my goodness. So this is Sporkle. Sporkle was made by Ashira. I should have put their link in the description. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna change that right now. If you haven't already... Sporkle Coat is done by Ashira. Hold on. I don't know if that messed something up, but hold on. Sporkle Coat, yep. And then save. You might have to refresh the stream to be able to get the link, but Ashira is the one that made Sporkle. How cool is that, guys? Also, hold on. Everything is not where it's supposed to be. Funny enough, I need another monitor, but I like hashtag don't. Look at Sporkle. She's actually... pooping everywhere is what she's doing. Go over here. Scoot, scoot, scoot. I want to show you off. Look at Sporkle. She's actually got like the Arabian face. Lewis's favorite plane is a Hyundai i10. Lewis's favorite car is actually a Fiat 500, believe it or not. So yeah, this is Sporkle. I completely forgot she was here. They put her in for me, which is so cute. So cute. I don't know why she's so obsessed with like staring at this wall, but she's here. You don't like her face? It is, I think it's an acquired taste. I think it's an acquired taste. Sporkle is not that cute. Guys, she has feelings, guys, and you made her sad. You made Sporkle sad. I'm going to switch back to my desktop. So this is Ashira. She should have, oh my gosh, like there's loads of coats to choose from. There's loads of coats to choose from. Oh, wow. Okay, wow. Sporkle is gorgeous. Thank you, Starlight. Thank you. Pixel Horse has feelings. Exactly. Exactly, Emmy. Emmy gets it. We've got Mozart, Sunbeam, Valor. Churro does look a little bit like Trout, but Trout was a lot darker. Oberon is a gorgeous... What kind of roan is that? This Oberon one? Is this... I really want to say... I don't even know. It's not blue. It's not... Is that blue roan? No. Dark bay roan? I don't even know. Usually I'm quite good with my coat colors. Strawberry. Oh my god, that's it. Strawberry roan. That's what it is. Strawberry roan. Thank you. I knew it was roan of some sort. I just couldn't think of it. We got spring. Springtime's tack sets. Cedar. An animation pack. Western Showdown set. Cairo. Hickory. Hickory's really cute. Oh my god, Hickory's so cute. Someone stop me. I'm going to pick up all the horses. Oh, Ezoapalooza. This is what Kayla's based off of. I need to get this right now. This is what Kayla's based off. Guys, I'm actually going to scream. That's amazing. I'm so glad that Ashira did that. Oh my gosh, that's the coat Kayla's based off of. Hands up if you know who Kayla is. Why did the pilot get kicked out of the simulator? They kept trying to file PIREP for unrealistic weather in a box. I don't get that. Did you chat GPT a pilot joke? Incredible work. Oh my gosh. I love Kayla. I know. I love Kayla too. Yes, Kayla! Oh, my hand is up. Hand up. Hands up. I'm so glad you guys know who she is. I love that stream, by the way. Oh, I need to get into contact with Wanderlust. I haven't talked to them in so long. Tawny. Tawny's so cute. Tawny's so sweet. Ira? Probably Ira. Dapple Palomino. Oh, you are just button cute. Oh, you are so cute. You are so cute. Actually, I'm going to read the description of this. Replaces Man of War. I don't think I use that one anyway, which is fine. So is this like a... I'm going to assume that's a resource pack. I didn't download it. Hold on, I just realized. How do I... Payments and orders? Oh, I gave money to Rattle. I'm kidding. Guys, I'm kidding. Or am I? I am kidding. Okay, I thought I downloaded it. I guess I'll just check out again. SSO Appaloosa's, there's 2 zip files, so I guess I'll just do both of them. Where's my dog? What is my dog? Oh, he's sleeping. That's so sweet. Mango Centurion's cool. Oh, that name is just cool. They're quite thin. Am I crazy? Is that like a different... Is that like a different thing? I don't think so. I know. These are so pretty. Bramble's adorable. Goddess. Jinx, thank you so much for the 13 months. Love you, Abby and Unit. Thank you so much for including Unit. I really appreciate the 13 months, Jinx. It's always lovely having you here. I love seeing you. Thank you ever so much for the support. Chara. Ooh, that's an Arabian. Oh, she's very pretty. Oh, so pretty. Oh my gosh. William. That's so cute. Pasture pose pack. Oh, that's for like picture taking and stuff. That's so cool. Confirmation pose. Why are you yelling? Unit's yelling for some reason. Nay be a thoroughbred. Was that a joke? I'm not even sure. They were pretty. I hope you have enough room. The problem is that they replace coats. So it means that some of the vanilla coats we won't be able to get. Cherokee and Cheyenne. VS Code Red. That's so cool. Play Wild Horse Islands again. Maybe. Unit just shouts for no reason. Honestly, Lewis, I think the bird's back. I think the bird is tapping at my window. I'm not sure, though. Just as, like, a side thing, just before the stream, there was a bird that flew, like my windows were open, and the bird, like, flew and sat on my windowsill. And then we were just having, like, a Disney princess moment. And the bird, like, kept coming back. It was really cool. And I think he's back again. Because I can hear something tapping at the window, and it's making Unit upset. Who else have we got? William is very pretty. Exactly. Tiny but mighty. I believe that is... Has anyone seen Beverly Hills Chihuahua? Shut up. Shut up. This is a mule. There's a mule, guys. Speckle is so cute. I love him. Or her. We'd see. Ooh! Nakoa. You're very cool. Actually, does this look more like Kayla? I don't know. Oh, they're so pretty. Norica kind of does look like Trout. But, like, not as much as the other one did. Isla's so pretty. Oreo updated. Divine. Look at Divine. So gorgeous. Ashira has so many coats. This is actually insanity. Amazing, though. Oh, my goodness. So many coats. Peacock, like the Peacock Appaloosa. Amber looks a little bit like Sporkle. Not quite, because I think that's like a liver chestnut, but not a liver chestnut. What's the, like a flaxen chestnut, but it kind of looks a little bit like Sporkle. Sweet Bee, Bourbon. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Must have. Must have. Give me right now. I am a sucker for chestnuts with big socks. Cloud Coat for Divine. I mean, oh. Yes, like oh my god. That took me a second to like realize what you were saying. I was like, did it say Cloud Coat? I was like, yeah, it looks exactly like the Cloud Coat. Except obviously Divine is like a Gypsy Vanna. So gorgeous though. Let's grab that. I don't exactly know how these work. I think I have to get like the model for it as well. Look at Kinda so cute. Kinda's kind of cute. Cute laugh track. That's so cute. Cheese, porcelain. Oh, yeah. We definitely have a cheese coat already, I think. Ares is cute, though. Ares looks a little bit like Kayla. There's I think 3 that kind of look like Kayla that I'm really tempted to pick up. All right, maybe I'll let you guys decide. Hold on. We've got Ares, look like Kayla. Where's the other ones? I love horse shopping. Horse shopping is my favorite thing to do. Here, we had SSO Appaloosa. There was one more. I might have gone past it. Nakota? Yeah. So we've got Errors, SSO Appaloosa, or no, Nakoa. I can read. Nakoa. That's actually going to give me a stroke if I try to read that. If I have a quick look at my picture of Kayla, if I have one, would it be in graphics? No. I might not have a picture of Kayla. That's actually criminal. How do I not have a picture of Kayla? Stream thumbnails? She was in a thumbnail once. Red Dead 2? Oh my gosh. I can't find her. I actually can't find a reference of her. I don't know. I think I'd go with the SSO Appaloosa because I think Kayla's quite dark. I think Kayla is quite dark. So I think I'd go at SSO Appaloosa. Speckled and Oreo? Speckle is really cute. Like, really, really cute. I swear there was, like, one, like, mule that I saw before. But it was, like, ages ago. Oh! Turkey looks like... There we go! Oh my god, based off the audio... This is him. This is literally Jericho. Turkey is based off the Red Dead Turkmen. That is Jericho. Oh my gosh. Ashura, you're amazing. Let's go. I just picked up 2 coats that look exactly like the horses that I ride. 10 out of 10. Oh my god, shut up. Look at Valentine. Oh my gosh, she's so pretty. Oh, she's gorgeous. She's like a red roan with hearts. Ooh, a mule that is grey. I actually don't remember what Bunny looks like, which is crazy. Dusty. Delicacy is very pretty. There's a lot of options here, guys. Oh, we've reached the bottom. There's so many good options. There's so many good options. Who else do I pick up? I want a mule, 100%. Mule is non-negotiable. Must have mule. Speaking of, how do I get mule? Cobsworth! Oh my gosh! Cobsworth, looks exactly like the one we just picked up. So cute, though. I'm convinced... Lewis, can you look out your window and see if there's a bird at my window? Because I think there is. Something is tapping at my window. And there ain't no way it's a person. I'm on the 1st floor. No, seriously, look outside. I'm hearing a bird tapping my window, and Unit is yelling because of it. Just don't scare it away. Just, like, look. I'm hearing something. Okay, I feel like I'm crazy now. Okay, we have to pick up a mule, guys. 100%. I do actually think I also have to pick up the, like, pack for them. So is this... Wait, hold on. Tack is coming without the rack model. So this is Tack. I don't know if I'm doing this correctly. He's back. It is the bird. I don't know. He's tapping at my window. I don't know, man. I don't know what he wants. I don't know what he wants inside the house. And he can't come in the house. Because Unit will eat him. And I don't want Unit to eat a bird. He's just genuine. Guys, he's tapping at my... Like, I'm hearing him tap at my window. I don't know. No, that's the model meant for Lisa's Tack as well. So which one do I pick up if I want the base? Or do I just drop these into my resource pack? I'm going to assume that I drop them into my resource pack. So let me go to my Curse Forge. Can you guys hear the Minecraft music? Minecraft music just doesn't hit the same way it used to. I prefer, what was it, the CW12 or whatever it was? What type of bird? It's like a little one. Hold on, I have a picture of it. I have a picture of bird. Or do I? Here we go. Hold on, did I get closer? Hold on. Here. This is the bird. That's my window, by the way. He just, like, sat on the ledge and is, like, tapping my window. Go away. I don't want to know about my car's extended warranty, please. Right, where was I going with this? What's it called? Pinehaven property. Resource packs. And I assume I just drop all of those into my resource pack folder. And hopefully I should be good to go. If I'm not, oopsies. Right, let's go ahead, copy, pop them in here. Now let's switch back to the game. Switching back to the game. Huzzah! Right, one thing I do need to do is, first of all, turn that music down. Because holy moly. Resource packs. He is cute. That's a long-tailed tit, probably getting insects. There was 2 insects sat on my window, but, like, I think he ate them. So, like, I don't know what he wants now. But asking about your extended horse shopping warranty. Listen, I've been very good recently. I have not been buying that many horses. Probably because I don't have any money. But if you've got spare money, we've currently got Radiance on pre-order. Who is this very gorgeous, shiny, holographic horse. And loads of other models and model horses on Pinehaven ponies. Let me get the, hold on, I'll get the alert. Pinehaven ponies. .co.uk. The bird won't leave. The bird has decided he can stay. It's just I can hear him. That's all. So let's go ahead and pop all of these in and just hope that they work. SSR yes. Okay. Right. Abby, knock on the window. The blinds are shut. He's not looking in. I don't know what this bird wants from me. I'm just gonna let him chill. Also, do you like my can of Coke? It's so small. It's like the ones you get on, like, planes. It's so little. I love it. I have 2, but I think I'm only gonna drink the one. Stare at the bird. Start like a staring contest. Staring contest. Right, okay. So, we're gonna pick up, a Sporkle horse. Let's make it daytime. Is it raining again? Oh my gosh. Okay, shall we? I want to do it in kind of a light area so that I can see the coats a little bit better. Should we go? I'm thinking we go to the outdoor arena. They think the reflection is another bird. Oh. How do I explain to him that's not the case? That's a classic bird thing? Really? Is he, like, fighting the bird, or does he want to riz the bird? That's my question. That is my question. I've gone the wrong way. Oh, actually, I could do it in here, but then they will walk away, kind of. Yeah, the pink roof is a vibe, isn't it? It's cute. He's fighting. Is he beefing with his reflection? Same, though. Shoo him away. I can't. I can't. In spring, though, oh, they're in territory mode. Look at all the bird experts in my chat. That's so cool. I actually didn't know that. So he's actually beefing with himself in the mirror. It's very bright in this sand arena, but that's fine. Right. Boop. Pony. So I'm going to do SWEM, horse, tame, fab. I actually might, hold on, give me a second. Video settings, chat settings. Let's make that a little bit smaller. Because we don't need it to be that big. Okay, so we do have our pony. So I believe if we've got lapis and obviously redstone. Lapis and redstone. Here we go. Let's make you a pretty pony. So I am looking for, that isn't the one. Why is there just a spot on that horse's? Is that, okay, I don't know if that's like part of like a SWEM glitch or if that's new. I don't know, but there's like a dot on this horse's shoulder for some reason. Anyway, moving on. Ooh, this one's so pretty. I know this was based on Esperanza, the horse from Spirit. Oh, this is the, why is there a dot? Why is there a dot on the thing? Is that me? Let Una eat the bird. No, he does. He knows that word. He doesn't eat them. I don't think he's ever eaten a bird, but he chases them away. So, also, why is there a dot? Can anyone tell me? I think this is the one we definitely picked up. Probably because it's meant for a different model. But I thought it just automatically applied to the model. Boop. Yeah, that's strange. Okay, this is vanilla. Is this? No. This is the one we normally use for Jericho, but I reckon we can get the better one that I picked up. Oh my god, Rocky. Who else have we got? Definitely got, we've gone, because this, wait, I'll show you, because it should come up at some point. Let me see. Unless I'm crazy. Cheese! Hi, Cheese. No, I'm not adding cheese. Oh, there we go. Oh, here's the fjord. Guys. I think the pixel is missing on the horse, or it's an extra pixel. Ooh. The creator accidentally added a dot while creating the coat. Oh, that's sad. It looks so pretty otherwise. The fjord, guys. Oh, wait, no. Stop leaving. Stop leaving. Stop. I'm gonna, hold on. Lead. I need to lasso this horse. Come this way. They eat like crazy when you first spawn them in for some reason. So, should we keep the... Oh. Why are you doing that? Why is that happening? Guys? Why is that happening? What am I doing? Unit with his biscuits. Why are you doing that? Okay. He's broken dancing. Because you pulled it away from the grass. He's doing it again, though. Guys, I don't know how to fix that. Is that a shaders thing? I don't know why it's doing that. Respawn him? But I think the other horses will do it too. Because, hold on, if I think it's broken. He got stuck in the animation. Alright, you... Ooh, sorry, I didn't mean to punch you. I think he definitely is stuck. I don't know how to fix that. Ride it, see if it stops. Let me sit on you. Nope. Doesn't look like it stops. Can I bridle? Oh. Bridle? Usually a bridle will stop it from eating. Okay, we're just gonna put you over here. Okay, okay, for a second I thought this one was doing it too. Okay, let's just, boop. We'll just tie them up for now, and then maybe I can figure out why they're doing that. Swim horse tame. I'll also tame this one. Oh, it's raining again. Would you guys believe it's raining again? You might have to kill him. Name him Glitching. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay. Who else have we got? I definitely picked up a Jericho, so I'm going to look. There's the fjord. Oh, he's so pretty. That's Jigsaw. If anyone remembers Jigsaw. It's been a long time since I've seen some of these SWEM coats. Oh. Sporkle? I'm going to go check if my current Sporkle is missing its face. Hold on. I need to go check if Sporkle's missing a face. This is kind of important. Oh. It might be something to do with me dragging in all of those textures. Because, believe it or not, I actually don't know what I'm doing when it comes to, like, editing Minecraft mods. You think I spawned Sporkle a little too hard? You need a new model? Oh, I'm so scared I'm going to go into the stable and Sporkle's going to look like that. Ooh, Sporkle? Oh, Sporkle's missing a face. Sporkle, what happened to your face? Ooh, what was that? What caused that? Fjord coats, bourbon, because it was only these that I put in. Is it this one? I don't know, guys. Iceblocks, thank you so much for becoming a member. I really appreciate the support. Thank you ever so much. Enjoy your green name. Cool profile picture. That's very, very cute. I don't know how to fix it. Does anybody know how to fix faceless Sporkle? Ooh. Ooh. How do I not have a faceless Sporkle? Because I think if I remove the base model, she's going to completely break. So, let me see what that looks like. He'll be okay. Check on them one by one. You need a Shearer's Mr. Fear model. See, that's why I thought I just had that, though. Still missing a face. Still faceless. Because I thought I had... Oh, does this need to be higher? Maybe it needs to be higher on the... Hold on, it might need to be higher in the priority list. We're learning. We're learning, guys. Okay. Ooh. She's cursed? I know. Well, you know where you won't find cursed Sporkles? Oh, that's the wrong thing. On Pinecraft Equestrian! IP address pinecraftequestrian.com. There's a Sporkle on there and she's not cursed. So feel free to play on our free Minecraft server, pinecraftequestrian.com. You can play on Bedrock or on Java. It's free to play. Feel free to check it out. Oh, I fixed. She's fixed. She's fixed, guys. Okay, that means she is fixed. Means the original Sporkle is probably fixed as well, which is good. This is good. Now she's a dish face. She has a real dish face when it was broken. She's fine. You didn't see anything. She's fine. She's absolutely fine. She's back. Exactly. She's so preppy. You think she's pretty? I think so too. Right, let's go back over here. Is our fjord still hashtag broken? Oh. You don't look like a fjord no more though. I swear, I fix one thing and I break another. Fix one thing and break another. Okay, do the fjord coats need to be higher than the Ashira one? She was overbred Arabian. No, that was like extreme overbreeding on Sporkle's part. Let me see if I switch the fjord one to be higher than the Ashira's model. Is that going to break it again? Oh, we have to choose between fjords or an Arabian. That's so sad. I could have sworn I could have both. No, that needs to be back here. Yes. That's so sad. Minecraft logic? No, honestly. Honestly. That is upsetting. That is very upsetting. Alright, unfortunately, there was too much inbreeding. Exactly. Unfortunately. I mean, there is another fjord pack. Where, Sandy? Where? Because I can't... They don't look like fjords no more. They don't look like fjords no more. Which is very sad. Let me see. Did the Bourbon model come through? I'm hoping it did. And there's supposed to be a Jericho model too. And also the one that had the big hair. There's I just saw Rocky again. Oh. See? Kayla doesn't have the spot anymore on her back. She doesn't have like the random floating pixel. So that must have been caused by Zorro. That was it. Chocolate teapot's on it. Yeah, I haven't seen Zorro yet. Yeah, so she doesn't have the floating pixel anymore. Did I bring Zorro over? Hold on, I'm doing the wrong things. Bourbon should be in. Fjord Coats, SSO Appaloosa. I'm not seeing Zorro. Did I definitely download him? Unspement. Give Unspemento downloads. Bourbon, Appaloosa, Zorro. Ugh, don't mind me. Oh, it was a community one. I am so sorry, guys. I cannot be bothered doing a community one. Because those are just really annoying. He's tapping at my window again. Can somebody tell this bird I'm not interested in my car's extended warranty, please? Person 44 has a fjord coat. Ooh. I might grab that. Can I copy this, please? Thank you. I might have to Google that. Do you think it's compatible with the Ashira one? Because I need that for Sporkle. I see it. Person 44 on Kofi. Fjord coats. Ooh, Cobbard Arabian SWEM add-on? But then... Oh, but these don't look like the other cobs. Is this gonna clash with my current ones? This is why I hate... Oh, this is why I hate doing, like, SWEM modding. Because, like, it's just, like, one thing works and the other thing doesn't. And it drives me mental. Oh, these are really cute. These are... Okay, let me try... Oh, yeah, it does actually replace horses. So, that's pretty good. Let me stick those in. Hold. Let me stick those in. Can I go back to... Yeah, Curse Forge. Okay. I will grab that and see if that will work. Hold on, did I? No, I didn't. Hold on, let me download. Download. Fjord. Okay, put this in resource packs. Let's see if it's in there. It should have just dropped in. Here we go. Yes. Let's see if this works. You need Naomi's model to get them. I have that though, I'm pretty sure. Well, I know there's more models of Fjord, not sure if they work together though. That makes sense. Alright, well, Sporkle's still here, even with the new Fjord one, which is the important bit. Did I definitely put that across, actually? Yeah, okay. Let's see. Let's see what we've got. Have we got a Fjord? Have we got a Fjord? Anybody see a Fjord yet? Oh, those are the bald Fjords. I might, maybe... Oh, there's Sporkle. Hi, Sporkle. Oh. Oh my god. Guys, this is Bourbon. Oh my gosh, she's actually so pretty. I'm gonna keep you as well. I know. I'm doing a thing. Just let me have my horses, okay? Tame. Let's see. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna move the old Fjord coats. No, those are the ones we need. Wait, what? But then this one says coats for person 4/4's Fjords. Common Arabian coats. I don't know what I'm doing. I had this issue too, but I ended up just rage quitting. This is the thing, is like, if they just made like one simple thing where it was like, just add that file to this file. Boom, cool, you're done. Instead, they did this whole complex thing where some of them are resource packs because they hadn't like implemented that in the beginning, and then they changed the name of the resource packs, and then you have to go into this jar file, and it's just like, oh, guys, you did not make this easy. Let me see if I can find a Fjord. I would really like a Fjord. I would really very much like a Fjord. I'm not gonna be overly upset if I can't have one, but I would like to have one. And I'm starting to think that it's not gonna work. I got bad news, guys. It's not looking like there's a Fjord coat in here. Like, there's these. But I think those were just... Yeah, those are just normal SWEM coats. Guys, I don't get a Fjord coat. They look so cute as well. It is complicated, man. I gave up as well. Peach has a mod with lots of different models. Oh, is that, a horse addendum? Is that what it's called? I might actually have to get that mod, because if I have to mess around with coats and models and all of this stuff. The thing is, please don't think this is me having a go. It is up the top. Please don't think this is me having a go at mod authors. Not mod authors, like these, people who are doing the custom like models and the custom coats, because they're literally just doing what SWEM allows them to do. I'm if anything, I'm saying SWEM should have had like a system in place already for community coats, but the way that they've gone about it is they've just messed everybody around so much that like some people have the newer versions, some people have the older versions. Honestly, I think the most reliable I've come across is the resource pack, but then sometimes they like interact badly with like other packs, so I don't even know, guys. I don't even know, man. Like, wow. Anyway, we can definitely get Gizmo because his coat is basically in here. It doesn't look exactly like him, but it looks close enough that I will count it as him spawning in. Now the question is, guys, should we have a Rocky? Should we invite Rocky into our new barn? Because technically, he is retired, and I'd like to keep him that way, so we probably wouldn't do too much riding, but should we put Rocky in the barn? Yes, I'm thinking that as well. Where is that coat that I'm looking for? I'm looking for the flea bitten coat. Is that flea bitten? No. Was that flea bitten? No. Where's the flea? Oh, there it is. It's not, yeah. Gizmo is darker than this. He's got a lot of grey on him. But this will do for now. This will do. Now, since we don't have a Fjord, you're gonna get a new coat. Come this way. And he's not freaking out anymore, which is good. Maybe that was the fjord thing that was doing that to him. I don't even know. So who have we got? We've got Sporkle. We're missing Jericho. Was Jericho a community pack? No, don't say Jericho was a community pack. What was his name? I just didn't even pick it up. I didn't even download his pack. My bad. Cheese. Okay, I guess. I guess I'll put cheese in. Let me just quickly find where Jericho's coat was, because that was like literally him. What was his name? Ooh, Cobsworth. Do we need Cobs? I don't know. I don't really have any draft horses in my, although this one looks, I'm horse shopping without you. Like, oh, that's a dapple grey. I need him to be flea bitten. Anyway, let me just go. Oh, here it is. His name is Turkey in this one. That's so cute. Let me grab the file. Check out. View content. Download. Hopefully. Ooh, I'm hoping this is just a resource pack. Otherwise, I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. Okay. Options. Resource packs. Turkey! Thank goodness. Right, you need to go lower than that, please. I'm thinking we just move the fjords across because they're not really working anyway. Which is so sad! Fjords are so pretty! Also, J.E.? Why do I need 2 Mizunos craft? Oh, because one of them's older. Right, okay, there we go. Trout. Trout is a community pack horse. Which I'm not doing. Because that requires me to go into the jar file, and it requires me to find files, and I ain't doing that. RCBA. Maybe we can get Trout another time. Let's see if we can find Jericho, though. Where is he at? Oh, was that him? No. Let me see. Is he here? Guys, that was him. Look how pretty! Hi, Jericho. So we've got Sporkle, Gizmo, Jericho, Kayla, and this new horse that we're going to have to maybe find a name for. Who else is there? Cheese. Oh, I know you're going to say Cheese. You're going to say Cheese. Oh, and Rocky. I know. I love Trout too. If I can find a way to put Trout in the game without me having to start touching jar files, yes, I will do it. All right. Which one do you want first? Cheese or Rocky? We're going to have to choose. I mean, Cheese is... Ew. Hate this coat. Oh my god, wait, you won't even get this reference. I can't even say it. It's for a series that hasn't even come out yet. Which kind of just gave away my reaction in the video as well. Where is Cheese? Rocky. Oh, Rocky's winning. We're gonna go with Rocky then, because Rocky's a fan favorite. Sorry, Cheese. Sucks to suck, I guess. There's so many coats. There are so many coats. Okay. Let's go through to Rocky. He's pretty obvious. He shouldn't be hard to miss. There he was. Rocky, my boy. Long time no see. Long time no see. Let's go with Cheese. Swim horse tame. He's got to be here somewhere. I think I saw him before. Oh, was that him? Is it SWEM Cheese? I think so. I think this is SWEM Cheese. Rocky. Can you put him out with the ponies and or donkey and mules? Ooh. Now we've got the regular Minecraft donkeys. However, I can pick up better donkeys. If you give me 2 minutes, I will go pick up better donkeys. Because if you do the Drag Ends livestock overhaul mod, they have donkeys that look better, so I'm gonna pick them up. If I install with CurseForge, just give me 1 second. Unspement. Pinehaven property, install. Is there anything else I needed? I don't think so. Get Jack from 100 Days. Ooh, do they have, hold on, realistic horse genetics? But then we don't really need the realistic horse genetics mod. Yeah, we don't really need it. I'm gonna pass on that one actually, because we're gonna end up using the SWEM horses, not the Minecraft horses. Better donkeys? Is that a mod? Better donkeys mod? Oh no, that's just like a texture pack though. Resource pack. Yeah. And the realistic genetics ones. I'll do the drag N ones because they're actually really good. Jack and Jenny. Oh, that was so sad when they disappeared. Ashton. Oh my gosh. Ashton is so cute. I don't know if I'll find a coat that does him justice though. Because he's such a gorgeous boy. So pretty. Jack and Jenny. Comet. Yeah, because there was Comet. There was Sunny. I think that was it for the other horses. Because we had... Oh, Solo. There was Solo as well. He never got turned into a SWEM horse though before he passed away. Yeah. I love the drag N mods. They do an amazing job with the animals. Honestly, controversial opinion. I prefer the drag N mod over realistic genetic... Or the... Yeah, the realistic genetics one for the... Oh, what's it called? Is it realistic... The other animal one. I don't remember what it's called. Realistic animal genetics or animal genetics. One of the two. I prefer the drag N ones because they just don't add... Oh my god, look at the pink dog doing backflips in the corner. How cool is that? I know. Trout. Yes, we definitely need trout at some point. Oh, Koi. Koi was so cute. Right, okay. So, I need to give it a second to load in. Donkey. Here we go. Oh, donkey spawn egg. Oh my god! It's a little bit laggy. It's kind of struggling. I think it's loading in the world. Give it a second. Give it a second. I think I'm good. I think it's just loading everything in. Yeah, there we go. So, oh my gosh, this rain is so annoying. Look at him. Ew, says Emma. Emma's not impressed. You don't like the donkey? He looks a little bit like a frosted cake or donut or something. Bumblebee. I don't know if there's a Frisian mod. Or like a resource pack that has Frisians. I don't know. These donkeys are kind of cute though. The problem is I don't think I can change. Yeah, I don't think I can change that coat. I think he kind of ugly. Damn, you guys are brutal. I'm gonna have to do like the... Okay, this is like... Alright, this is just something you have to do sometimes. And it's called digging a hole. Spawning a bunch of animals. Picking the ones you want. And then closing the hole. That's what I do anyway. If anybody knows a way to not do this, in a way of like picking the coats, please let me know. Otherwise, that unfortunately is going to be what we're going to do. What do we think of this one? That was cute. Well, this one's the same. Oh, this one's brown! This is a brown donkey! That's so cute. Okay, we're just going to like pick. Oh, that was spotty. Oh, you know what we could totally do? We could totally set up like a... We could set up like an auction and like pick the donkeys that we like. Maybe I have like a... Ooh, do I have an area I could do that? I do. I could do it in the round pen. Yes, Cass. The answer to that is yes. I have an idea for another Rags to Riches in Sims 4. It's horse related, but it's got a twist. And that's really mean, Peter. And I think you guys would really enjoy it because in the same direction that people were trying to push me in. All right, so, oh, this is not where I wanted to be. Is it over here? Yes, okay. So we're going to spawn a bunch of donkeys. We're going to spawn a bunch of donkeys and we're going to pick the ones that we like. Ooh, I'm seeing some interesting ones already. So we're going to pretend this is an auction. Okay, guys? This is an auction, and there's a bunch of donkeys in the pen. Oh my god, there's so many to choose from. And we're gonna... Oh, they just saw an Appaloosa one. Oh my god, guys. Oh. So this is a donkey auction, okay? We can pick... Okay, well, what's a fair number of donkeys to have? How many donkeys is too many donkeys? Like a 4? Is 4 a fine number? Alright, I think we've got... most of them. I think we've got most of them spawned. Felicity says 2. Jessie says 1,000. Get 500. Okay, if I said 3, if I said 3, we've got to pick 3 donkeys. How do we feel about that? Get 5 or 6. I am seeing 5s, but I feel like 3 donkeys is a fair number. I feel like 4 might be like on the cusp. I feel like 5 is too many. 15 might be in the wrong direction. 3.5. Emma, I don't even want to know what the 0.5 would be. Okay. How about we pick 5 and then we narrow it down to 3? How about that? They all seem to want to go in this direction. Are we seeing any that we like? I'm seeing there's an Appaloosa donkey. There's like paint donkeys. There's like, I mean, this one is white with like very few spots. There's like ones with more spots. There's like classic looking donkeys. This one is like a brindle donkey or like a zonky or something. We've got the dark brown. I really like the dark brown donkey. I really like this one. I'm gonna put you over here because I kind of like you. There we go. That's my pick. My first. A zonky and a doors. Stripes. Brindle donkey. That's what I was thinking. Do like kind of like this one. Like the one with like dark legs. I kind of like that one. So we've got 2. We could also, I mean, oh, this like brown one with dark legs looks kind of cool though. Like this one. Oh, I can see their speeds. Oh, this one sucks at jumping. Oh, no, it doesn't. It's just, oh, no, this one's just above average at jumping for some reason. This one has a bald face. The paint one's kind of cool. Oh, this one's like this one's like a pure white donkey. I feel like we've got to have this one. We're going to pick 2 more, and then we'll pick 3 from there. Oops. So, yeah, I'm thinking that's a good starting point. The bald face, the zonky. Oh, this one's like a strawberry roan one. Do we like the blanket Appaloosa? There's a lot to choose from. You guys don't like the Overo, do you? Not really a fan? It's less of an Overo, more like an inverted Overo, because usually the bottom is white. Or am I crazy? Is the bottom white? No. The bottom's white, I think, usually. The Zonky? Where's that one? Where have you gone? I lost the Zonky. He was over here for sure. He must have wandered. Where'd you go? Zonky! Where did you go? Hello? Where are you at? I actually lost this one. Oh, he's over there! He was like, pick me. I'm begging to be picked. Alright, so we can pick 1 more, and then from there we'll pick our favorites. Should we go for a paint, maybe? Maybe a paint? There's also some, like, funky colors. Like, you know, this, like, Appaloosa one. This one is white with, like, black spots. The white leg one. I mean, yeah, there's this one that's, like, the back end is white. It's kind of cool. There's quite a few over here. Oh, yeah, I see the, like, ones with socks. There's a lot to choose. I mean, this is, like a roan. Yeah, like a... Is it roan? I think so. It's, like, no, brindle? No. What's it when it looks like almost like scratch marks, but it's like it's like white. I can't remember the term now. Tan and white paint. There's like this one that's sort of like a little bit like lighter gray. There's so many good. Maybe I'll spawn a couple more just to see what else we can get. Just in case there's one I missed. Just in case there's a combo I missed, guys. That's the only reason. There's a lot of donkeys in here. There is a lot of donkeys. I think I've got most of them, to be fair. I'm not lagging. You're lagging. Don't question me and my bad decisions. I mean, this one's like a classic donkey. We could go for like a... Rabicano! Thank you. Rabicano. Yes, you're absolutely correct. I'm thinking we go kind of boring with the donkeys. I don't know. I mean, there's this one with white legs, which is kind of cute. Yeah, actually, which one's better? 1.6, 7.8. This one is 1.7, 7.02. guess I'll pick this one. All right, so what am I going to do with these donkeys? That's for later me to decide. So, we should have 5 donkeys now. Oh, I forgot this one's still attached. I'm so sorry. Here, you come over here. So, we've got the zonkey. We've got the donkey with white legs. We've got the donkey with dark legs. The white donkey. And the brown donkey with white legs. Is my forehead a little shining? Thank you. Thanks for the heads up. It is going to be a little bit laggy because I do have quite a few donkeys. Just a few. Not too many. Just a few. What are we thinking? I think the poll only supports 4 options. I think I'm going to say I picked out the dark brown with white legs. So I'm going to say that horse is safe. All right. We'll do a poll, and the bottom, I like shiny foreheads. Thank you. I try. The bottom 2, we're going to say we're not going to include. So, which donkeys do we keep? Now, you only get 1 vote, so make sure you vote wisely. But the bottom 2, oh, I'm very laggy. The bottom 2 will be culled. So we've got the white, we've got the grey with white legs, we've got the zonkey, and what was the other one? Oh yeah, the grey with dark legs. Okay, so the bottom 2 we won't be including. What do you I do love my polls. I do love my polls. Oh, I love you too. I love being a member of the channel. That was an interesting emoji to have chosen. Thank you, Elle. Abigail, Airport Forehead Haven. Kyle is not pulling any punches today. That's crazy. Now, to be fair, I have been made fun of for my forehead before. I do kind of have a big forehead. But you know what? That's fine. I've come to terms with it. I have come to terms with it. I made a fly mask for my Schleich. That is adorable. Okay, Zonkey is... Wow, the Zonkey is definitely winning. No! The grey with white legs and the grey with dark legs are losing. Those were my personal favourites. I do like the white, though. I do like the white donkey. That's so sad. I mean, I guess it is interesting, I guess. Too bad. Exactly. Big forehead equals big brain. Kagome. Oh my goodness. Kagome, thank you so much for the 10 memberships. That's crazy. Thank you, Kagome. Make sure to say thank you to Kagome in the chat. That is so, so sweet. Shoko, Bean, congratulations. B, Claudia, Anne, Jezebel. Really like name Jezebel. Cars, BMX Biker Chick, John Ocampo, Scout88, and Kylene Hyde. Thank you so much for the support, Kagome. That is insanity. Thank you ever so much, and congratulations if you managed to get one of those memberships. It does go to anybody in the chat, so if you're watching the stream, you have a chance to get a membership. Unless you already have one. I think if you have a membership, it doesn't count. So thank you ever so much. Okay, I'm upset because the Zonkey one and the white one was second, which means the grey with white legs and the grey with dark legs we're getting rid of, which is sad because I liked those, but whatever. I guess it's fine. But now I'm like, should we have like at least one normal donkey? No. No. I don't really want to sit here and kill all these donkeys. Oh, I know what I'm going to do. Ooh, you guys are going to hate this. Oh, you're going to hate this. Okay, so, we're going to have to remove certain donkeys. So, the brown with dark legs is coming with us. Oh, wait, I said I was going to do 3. I'm taking 4 home. Whatever. I guess it's too late now. Oh, no, I am doing 3. I'm silly. I just can't count. Okay, these are our 3 choices. Please ignore the fact it's lagging. White donkey, come here. Come hither. Does it have gender? No, I don't think so. Come. Come. Come this way. Yes, okay. Come out of the auction pit. Okay, right. Put you here. Put you here. And you here. Okay, they both... Okay, right. I'm gonna do a thing. Some of them are gonna be safe. Because this is 1 block down. Okay, guys, don't look. Okay. This might... Does that include this? No, that's underneath. Okay. Alright, look away. We're not gonna look. We're gonna go all the way over here. Okay. I'm just gonna let that... I'm just gonna let that do its thing. I'm gonna let that do its thing. I think they got most of it. Criminal. I know, I'm so sorry. I'm like the worst. Oh, my arena's on fire. Oh, my arena is definitely on fire. Oops. Oh! Oh, my stuff burning! Hold on. Game rule, do fire tick false. Okay, it shouldn't spread now. My arena! Ah! My blood bot! Okay, I kind of deserve that, to be fair. To be fair, I kind of deserve that. Oh, not the donkey meat. Is this actually done? Cooked horse rib steak? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to hit you. Actually, he jumped into the fire. That wasn't even my fault. Oops. Give it to unit. Oh no! What happened here? Okay, there we go. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. It's fine. Nothing happened in this arena. There is no war in Ba Sing Se. Okay. It's fine. Anyway, we have our donkeys now. Which is great. So let's go ahead and grab our lead. And we're going to put them in the donkey paddock. Now, I need you guys to brainstorm. Okay? I need you guys to brainstorm. Here are 3 donkeys. What are we going to call them? And are they going to be boys? Are they going to be girls? Are they going to, like, what's the dealio here? We're going to assume if there's any boys that they're gelded. So we don't need to worry about, accident babies. But, oh, this is quite a steep, slope here. To get to, actually, where is the donkey paddock? Is it here? I think it's over here. I'm pretty sure. They're gender strips. Oh my god. How do I... Can be used on animals that have genders. How do I... I'm hearing popping. Oh. Are they all boys? I think they're all... Oh, no. Wait, one of them's a girl. Hold on. I need to do this properly. Hold on. Take you, put you here. Take you, thank you. Who said that, by the way? Little Atoms. Thank you so much for letting me know that. I had no idea. Hold on. Okay, let me do this properly. So, we've got 3. This one is a girl. The white one is a girl. The Zonky, is a boy. And apparently, this one's genderless. This one goes by they, them. Why does this one not have a gender? It's so... Wow, this donkey is actually very quick. I don't know why. But they are. Does this donkey just not have a gender? Why do the other 2 have genders and that one doesn't? Oh, is it because it's already got it? Hold on. Is it because it's already got it in the inventory? Oh, it's a boy. Okay, I'm assuming it's a dude. Okay, so these 2 are boys, and this one's a girl. The white one's a girl. She's girly pop. I love that. So we're looking for a female name for the white donkey. The Zorse and the one with brown, or the brown horse with socks, or I should say donkey, is a boy. So we're looking for boy names. Throw your boy names at me. Let me just get these guys into their new paddock, and they can move in, hence the title. We're doing our moving in. Winter Zonky Stripes is actually kind of a fun name. Chocolate. Oh. Where is this paddock? I'm lost. Oh, it's over there. Oh, yeah, I know where it is. Hold on. I know where I am. Zonky Zeus Brown. Oh, Zeus. And then the brown is Mo. Stripe set. Call the white one Serene. Zonky with a 0 instead of O. That's kind of fun. Snow White for her. Elsa. Serene is nice. Bronco and Zonko? Wait, that's kind of funny. To have the boys be Bronco and Zonko. Zonky should be Zachary. Cosmo for Brown. Zonky is Zorro. Or Zach or Zippo. Oh, you guys are good. Peter, you're so mean. Leave Lewis alone. Rose, no. Hazel? The brown one's a boy, though. I don't know. Hazel to me is like a girl name. Marshmallow Fluff. Bronco and Zonko is kind of a fun... Like, we have... This is Bronco and this is Zonko. Kendall is a nice name for the girl. Zodiac Zors. Okay, I kind of like... Hold on, I'm gonna need a name tag. And an anvil. Boop. Alright, let's get these names. So, are we kind of thinking Bronco and Zonko? Does anybody think that Bronco and Zonko is a bad choice? Because I kind of like it. Misty is quite a nice name. I actually knew, like, a grey horse that was called Misty. She was very sweet. Sapphire is also a nice name. So what we're going to do... Love It? No, says Alana. Bronco and Zonko. And then, what about the white donkey? What do we name the girl? Wings? I kind of like the name Wings. That's cute. Polly? This is a girl donkey. Willow? Oh, I'm tempted to do Willow. Because it reminds me of this Esme's donkeys. And they were really sweet. I think they were... did they all pass away or is Willow still going strong? I can't remember. But they all, like, I think it was Bruno and the other one passed away quite close together, which was really sad. I do like the name Willow. Oh, Willow died. Oh, poor thing. Willow passed away. Yeah, let's call it Willow. Let's call it Willow in remembrance of Esme's horse. Esme's donkey. Willow. Plus, I think Willow was quite light as well. And she was very pretty. This is in remembrance of Willow. I don't know why the name tag is solo. So we've got, this is Bronco and this is Zonko. There we go. They're so cute. I actually love them. They're adorable. Okay, so they have been let out into their paddock. They've been let out into their paddock now. I think they're going to stick together for a little bit. They're going to just, like, sort of settle in. But I think that's really nice. Yeah. I can't find the button to become one. I know it should be next to the subscribe button, but it's not. It could be, if you don't have access to becoming a member, it could be that you're in a region that it doesn't currently support memberships. So it shouldn't be, like, if you're in, I believe, North America, Europe, UK, you should have access to it, but some specific countries won't have access to memberships just yet. So that could be why you're not seeing it as an option. But thank you for the question. There's Soap. Just name it Soap. So we've got Willow, we've got Bronco, and Zonko. I think you guys did an incredible job of both picking and naming these donkeys. I think they're going to be very, very happy in their paddocks. Back to the horses. Back to the horses. Memberships don't work on phone/iPad? I could have sworn they do. I could have sworn they do. Hold on. Let me pull up my own channel. See if I'm wrong. Oh, that was a reel of mine. Oh, will it not show because I'm the owner? Hold on. If I click on my live stream... Oh, it's not going to show because I'm logged in. Hold on. If I switch accounts... to... I actually have an account called Sporkle. I think the @ is SporkleBot because I used to use it for live streams. Before they started charging to use custom names. Abigail. Pinehaven. Let's see. Yeah, so if you can see here, can it focus? You see where it says subscribe and then it's like a light grey button that says join. If you're on the stream, which if you're seeing this, I'm going to assume you are. Oh, you know what? You're right. You can't see it on the stream. So, yeah, okay, fair enough. I got proved wrong. So you can see, like, hello? You can see the subscribe button. It's actually not there. Okay, fair enough. So if you're here and you're on mobile, if you just close this while you're on my channel, it should be here. It should be that button there, and then this should open up. I actually didn't know that. Thank you for letting me know that. I guess it's not allowed in the Netherlands? It should be. Your mainland Europe. It should be. I do love Netherlands. That is correct as well. Who said that? Because that was spot on. Yeah, there we go. Emma was the one who said it. I did not know. I know I'm an Android user. And you know what? I'm going to make Lewis be an Android user as well. Apple sucks. Yeah, I said it. You might have to subscribe first. Should we test it? Should we test Kagomi's, Also, you should already be subscribed. Let me see. If I click subscribe. No, the notification. Oh, there it is. Oh, you had to subscribe. There you go. I'm learning new things about my channel and YouTube. So once you've subscribed, the join button will come up. Assuming it's available in your region. I'm going to unsubscribe to myself now. Don't do that to me though, please. Yeah, if you haven't already, consider subscribing. I have a graphic for it. Normally I have a cool button and it's seamless and it's really cool. You just have to take my word for it. But today I haven't set that up, so it's all like janky. So there you go. You should consider subscribing. Are we going to have this fight in the chat right now? Who prefers Apple and who prefers Android? I have been an Android user my entire life. My family uses Android. Everything is Android for me. I've never owned a MacBook, never owned an iPad, never had any of that stuff. I'm an Android user through and through. Oh, poll? You want me to do a poll? Should we get the actual numbers on it? Thank you, Spark, for the gifted membership. It went to Sport Fanatics 11. Make sure to say thank you, Spark Games. Thank you ever so. Oh my God, Spark. Every time you give me a membership, I misspell your name. First time it was Spar Games, and then now I've called you Spark Ames. I'm so sorry. I'm just dropping a letter from your name every single time. I'm so sorry. I'm seeing a lot of Apple users. Better. Which is better? Android, Apple, or other? Android is like Samsung, actually no. Yeah, Samsung, Google, that kind of thing. See, look at that. Jason said Android. I dropped my Android while galloping my pony in a field and nothing broke. The things I have done to this phone, and it's got like a really sort of flimsy like clear plastic. I mean, it was supposed to be clear. It's like yellowed now, but it's like clear plastic case on it. Like this is all I've had on it. I've dropped this down the stairs. This is dropped down the stairs, smacked on the wall at the bottom, and it was fine. So I stand by Android. I just do. I'll let the numbers show which people prefer. I'm genuinely curious to see, because Apple used to dominate, especially like, again, I don't know how old most of you are, but like back in like 2010 to like 2015, it was like the coolest thing to have an Apple phone. Like Apple phones were like the you know, the bread and butter, if you will. Android was a little bit behind, whereas I feel like Samsung has come through now, you know? Samsung has come through. Unit's just standing in the corner of my room. He's just hanging out. Flip phones. Correct, Jersey. Android users can't spell Android. Did I misspell Android? No. Oh my God, stop pulling my leg. That's crazy. Apple is just overpriced. Oh, Lily's come in with the tea. She's come in with the tea. Did I actually spell Android wrong? Oh my God, I did. Oh my God, I did! And it's O-I, not I-O. Okay, fair enough. No, that's fair. No, that's fair. Alright. Okay, you called me out there. Android user cannot spell Android. Yeah, alright, I walked into that one. Oh, I'm embarrassed now. Well done. Good catch. Stupid Apple user corrects Android user. That's gonna be a nice like headline for BBC. Because they haven't got anything interesting to show. Now, the poop button, I think, only works in the stables. So, should we get some... It's kind of laggy over here. I don't know why it's laggy over here. Lead. Maybe there's just too many horses. Kyle, thank you so much for the gifted membership. It went to Joe Weatherden. Thank you so much. Make sure to say thank you, Kyle. You can also spell it how it's actually spelt. But I got special permission to pronounce it Kyle because I was really not able to pronounce it properly. So let's bring Kayla, Sporkle, and Jericho. We'll grab Gizmo afterwards. And yeah, I know I still have to spawn in cheese. I know. Carl was baptized in Monster, like Monster energy drink. What texture pack is this? This is the Mizunos texture pack, I believe. Here it is. Mizunos. So I don't believe it's on like CurseForge or any other site. I think if you just Google Mizunos texture pack, it will come up. What about the other donkey? I'll sell him later. I'm gonna check different YouTubers' profile and there I can become a member. Were you like clicked on a video though? Because it might be because I'm live. That's why you can't. I'm just making the horses do some polls while I'm at it. Who got the membership? It was Joe Weatherden. Congratulations. What about the other donkey? Yeah, we'll leave him. We'll leave him. Who's my favorite horse? Don't tell them, but it's the one in the middle. It's the one in... Guys, also, 1, I redid my profile picture. 2, I got a banner done. Check my profile. Do you like the banner? Do you or do you not like the banner? I personally love it. I personally adore the banner so very much. And I hope you like it too. Exactly. Plus, Sporkle is like all over the banner. She comes up on it like twice. Yes, I know. Unit's now back in my profile picture. He was in it when I had like the character done. Seem to have had... It's all the rain we're getting, guys. It's all the rain we're getting. Oh, poop. Hold on, let me just fill this in real quick. It's just, you know, it's just causing a little bit of a landslide. It's causing a little bit of ground to be washed away. You just got to be a bit careful. Boop. Okay, there we go. We're back on track. Hey, can you guys stop? Oh my gosh, Jericho, no, don't fall down there. Okay, otherwise it'll be like another Gizmos in a cave situation. Do you guys remember that when I was building the barn? Not this one, it was a different one. And we took Gizmo out on cross country, and then when I came back, I couldn't find him, and he was just in a cave. Old lady here in relative terms. I'm quite surprised it's Apple, but I think some people might have not clicked Android because I misspelled Android. So, that's understandable. Yeah, I mean... I don't know about, like, market share, but I know at least... Then again, I'm not young anymore. I'm not young anymore. When I was growing up, like, Apple was, like, top tier. Like, you were cool if you had an Apple. I could be wrong. I feel like it's less so now. Like, I feel like having an Android isn't considered, like, a cringe thing. Because when I was growing up, it was. Don't ask me why. I don't know why. Whereas I feel like now it's more understandable. I think Huawei, like having a Huawei might be a bit of a stretch for some people. I dropped my iPhone today and well, it fell on a brick. Now the whole protector screen is broken. Well, that's what it's there for. At least you've got a... Wait, does Peter have a Huawei? You don't, right? Because, like, that is, like... What's your hair... Wait... What is your hairstyle? It's just like current bangs and highlights. So I've got what's called a balayage. It's very expensive to get. I really like it though because it looks more natural. So I have a balayage and curtain bangs. So it's curtain bangs and a balayage and layers as well. Does someone have a Nokia? He keeps the boxes. Oh, wait, no, you have like Android. No, not Android. You have an Apple. Gross. Gross. Should we put, I mean, actually, Kayla doesn't need to be in this bigger stall. She's not pregnant. She's not pregnant in art. Let's put Kayla in here. Yeah, let's put Kayla in here. Welcome home, Kayla. This is your stall. I'm going to close this. Jericho, I feel like would want to be by himself. So I'm going to put him... Oh, then again, he's not that antisocial. He does like Nikita a lot. I think he's gotten better. So we'll put him We'll put him over here then. Normally I'd put him by himself, but I'm going to say that this time he's feeling a little bit more sociable. He can go in next to Sporkle. I know Kayla's like one down, but we can have Sporkle come in the middle stall. Oh, wolf cuts are so cool. Genuinely. I think they're so cool. I got a hairdresser in the family, so I'll get free haircuts. That's amazing. That is amazing. I've always envied people with like colored hair. Like people who do like blues and like pinks and greens and stuff. I think that's really, really cool. Oh my god, they're about to like hoover up the outside. I can just feel it. Yeah, they're already eating outside the stall. Can they get out? I'm assuming they can. Yeah, okay. So they can eat out here. That should be fine for them. They're gonna eat literally everything. Kernbangs are amazing. I really like them. You should put the girls somewhere and the geldings somewhere else. I don't know, I kind of like mixing them sometimes. You need to go get Gizmo, Cheese, the new horse, and is that everyone? Rocky. We wanted Rocky in as well. The donkeys! Okay, I feel like they need to come a little bit away from the gate. I'll just lead them into the little shelter so they can hang out here. There you go, buds. Yeah. Okay. That's really nice. So, let's go over here. Bumblebee and Trout. If I can find a Frisian, maybe I'll bring Bumblebee along. Because he's so cute. He's so very cute. Oh, I do kind of like that idea, Jessie. I don't know if I can commit, though. Oh my god, the amount of poop. Guys, the amount of poop. Okay, we're just going to ignore this donkey. So we got, oh, everyone's here. I mean, we could do Trout, but there are some, like, OG horses from, like, the old builds, like Jigsaw and Tank and horses like that, but I probably won't bring them over because they were never truly canon. They were sort of, like, I don't know, they were just me trying out SWEM for the first time, so as much as they're absolute cuties, I probably won't be adding them here. Alright, so have we got everyone? We've got 4 horses to lead. Guys, Rocky, are you coming? I used to volunteer at a, there's 4 horses. I used to volunteer at a riding stable. I didn't do much riding. It was more care-based. I hated leading multiple horses. It stressed me out so bad. And these weren't, like, really badly behaved horses. They'd play up sometimes, but, like, generally, they were okay. But specifically when dealing with, like, gates and opening and closing gates or going in, like, awkward places. Oh, hello. We've lost ponies. Sorry, guys. Come here. I hated leading multiple horses. Don't you need a carrot to lead horses, though? Do you have a Did you have a carrot? I did not. No. Maybe that's where I was going wrong. Maybe, you know when you hold seeds in your hands and chickens just follow you around? It's the same with horses. So, also, you saw a horse the other day. I saw that picture. That was really cool. Yes, I hate leading multiple horses. Some people do it like it's second nature. Like, they'll literally have, like, 4 horses and like one of them will act up and they'll be fine. Whereas me, I feel like I'm just, come on, cheese. I'm just too nervous. Ooh! That was very close. I was just about to be toast just then. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, like if I'm holding any, like more than one horse, I'm stressed about it. And maybe that's what the horses can sense, is that I'm stressed about it. Yay! Rocky is here. So we've got unknown horse right now. Gizmo, Rocky, and Cheese. I think that's Cheese, at least. I'm pretty sure that's his SWEM coat. Yeah, that's Cheese's SWEM coat. Let's go this way. You love leading multiple horses at the same time? My barn manager leads, like, 4 horses, no problem. Yeah, like, some people can just do it. Oh, you have to get up at 3:30? Do you have airport standby? Or is that home standby? Lucky I only have 1 horse. That's true. If you've only got 1 horse, it is easier to sort of deal with. But, oh boy. Like, sometimes the horses will be fine. But it's when they're, like, spooking or when they're, like, having a go at the other horse. Oh, your airport standby at 3. Oh, no. Oh, my gosh. That sucks so bad. That sucks so bad. Oh, poor Lewis. Lewis has to be at the airport for, like, what was it, probably 6 in the morning? That's gross. That's really gross. You poor thing. Oh, I keep forgetting this is here. Every time I see it, I'm like, oh, that's a cliff. All right, down we come. Come on. I think everyone's a boy here, except I want the ginger horse to be a girl. 6 in the morning? Ugh. That is gross. Yeah, 2 is just manageable for me. 3, no. 4, absolutely no. Count me out. 5, what are you even doing? Do you have to have an apple or carrot to lead the horses? No. So, not in Minecraft either, or in, what are we talking about here? Lewis has airport standby at 6 in the morning. So, he has to get up at 3:30. Kagome works nights. Do you struggle with that? Or is that something that kind of comes second nature to you now? Why am I lagging? Sometimes I go into an area and I just lag. Because, like, for some people, like, working nights kind of ends up becoming second nature and they kind of, like, you know, change their body clock, if you will. Rocky definitely would want to be by himself. So I'm going to give him a bigger stall. Boop. Let's give him a bigger stall. Oh, I just remembered there's already a Sporkle here. Oops. I forgot. There's already a Sporkle here. Okay. We've got a spare Sporkle. I might need to auction off that spare... Why is it lagging? Why are you lagging? Is it the rain? It's totally the rain, isn't it? Maybe I could change my video settings to be slightly less. There's no reason for it to be lagging. I have beef PC. But... that's fine, I guess. Like, I can run Red Dead 4K, no problem. Minecraft, woof, calm down, you know? Oh, you know what I will do? I will show you how the wash stall works. Boop. And then, boop. Okay, she's not in position. Just pretend she's standing pretty. But I'm usually asleep now. Oh, no. Should you be asleep now? Oh, no. Oh no, Kokomi, should you be asleep? Of course he wants to be by himself. Exactly. K Schleich Stables knows the Rocky lore. You absolutely know the Rocky lore. Now, how many have we got? We've got... I'm going to put this girly pop in this stable. I would love to leave Rocky totally by himself, but unfortunately I don't have a stable that can go by itself. We've got Cheese and Gizmo, because of course we do. Cheese can have this stall in the corner here, although it does get some really nice light. Maybe I'll give Sporkle that stall, actually. Yeah, okay, I'm going to give Sporkle that stall, because the way the light is hitting that stall is gorgeous. I don't even know, Peter, what is that like is that Liverpool speak? Or like, I don't know what that is. Jesus, officer. Luckily I work Monday nights to Saturday mornings. Oh, right, so you've got tomorrow off. That's good. Wait, so do you only get one day off? Or is my math not mathing? It's plain speak. Oh, no. I don't even know plain speak. Abby, when will the live end? When will it end? Ask K Schleich Stables. I don't know. I don't have an answer. I'm kidding. We'll end in about 51 minutes. So we've got loads of time. I'm going to put Sporkle in this stall here. Who's over here? We've got a free stall here. Guess I could put Jericho in that one. Although he is enjoying his run. So maybe not. Oh yeah, the runs are really nice. It's just a shame because the sunlight on that stall is so nice. Oh, and Gizmo. Hello, Gizmo. I'm so sorry. You can take Sporkle's old stall then. Hello. Hello, everyone. Hello. Should we come in here? I don't know why it's lagging so bad. Why are you lagging? Hello? It's when I'm in the courtyard. Because if I come over here, it's smooth as butter. Smooth as butter. But when I come in the courtyard, it's like... Maybe it's the Armor's Workshop stuff. Is that, like, lagging me? Possibly? But I've allocated, like, the maximum amount of RAM. I would be surprised if it's managing to lag. Let me just check. Profile options? Yeah, I've literally given it the maximum amount of lag that you... Not lag. The maximum amount of RAM that you can give it. Unit is a resource-intensive game. I feel like you don't like my dog. Oh, you got dressage! Oh my god, you got first in dressage? That's amazing! Oh my god, something's on fire. Hold on. Boop. So, what do we do with these donkeys? What do we do with the donkeys? I feel like we should auction them. Maybe start a donkey breeding facility or something. There we go. They're in the center of the round pen then. Peter loves unit. Yeah, no, I really get the vibe that he does. I love Gizmo so much. I know, me too. He's such a sweetie pie. Yeah, so we've got Jericho? Yeah, we got Jericho, Gizmo. Look at him, he's sticking his head out. He's so cute. He's so cute. We got Kayla next to Gizmo. Who else have we got? It's kind of a shame these don't have runs. I mean, how far out do these go? Hold on, let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 including the fence, 19 including the extra fence. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. We could put runs in for the stables on the corners. Possibly. Possibly. I don't know what... I don't know what that is, Peter. Are you roasting my dog in aeroplane speak? Traumatized donkeys for auction? I'm so sorry, Emma. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to traumatize them, but I absolutely did. You are correct. Yes, give Sporkle a run. There's no space for a run on this end, though, because there is a path here. Unless I made the path come here, like through the woods, but that would make me sad. I do want to give Sporkle a run, but I just don't know if I can. Now. Okay. So, oh my god, can it stop raining? Right, so, when I originally gave them the Pinterest pictures, a lot of them were sort of like English style. And since then, I feel like I found a little bit more of a style that I think is a little bit more, I don't know, bright, I guess. So I'm going to do something and you're just going to have to trust the process. Okay? So I need you to take a mental picture of the way this barn looks, okay? Mental picture of the stalls, of the walls, of the accents, okay? And I'm going to do a thing. Oh no, not trust. You got to trust me, okay? You got to trust me. Right. Okay. Hold on. Just got to trust me. I'm just going to do something and you can tell me if you don't like it, okay? I'm open to criticism. So, let me see what this is. Right. I'm not going to let you see it until I'm done, all right? So, paver dusted gray. Okay. Paver dusted gray. Oh my god, I've forgotten what it's called. Oh my god, I've forgotten what it's called. Hold on. I had this whole thing planned and it was... Oh, here we go. Okay, just trust me. Trust the process. So what's this? Oh. Rio, my pony! Thank you for being a 1-month member. But then saying, can we really trust you though? I think I've asked that of you guys quite a few times. But like most times I was correct. Okay? Most times I was correct. The horses will be fine, trust me. Okay. You just gotta trust me. I know you don't want to. Okay, it clearly wasn't that. Oh, it's just called wood. Why is it? I could have sworn it was called log, but I guess it's called wood instead. There we go. Okay. Final one. Oh, wait. Oh, hold on. Wait, no. Oh, no. I did the wrong thing. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. I'm getting it. And then... Oh, God. This is going to be annoying. So, Decor mod... Cottage... What is it called? Bricks Cottage Dusted Grey. What a ridiculous name for something. Bricks Cottage... Is it dusted? Dusted grey with All right, okay. You guys ready? Oh, yeah, we need to end the poll. Thank you. Apple won by 5%. Which is fair, because I misspelled Android, but whatever. Okay, you trusting me? Guys, are you ready to trust? You're going to trust. Okay, so let's go to... All right, I may have replaced some other squares by accident, but... All right. You ready? You ready? You ready? What do we think? You can say if you hate it, all right? You can say if it's not your cup of tea. You can say if you hate it, all right? But I think... No? Okay. L Horsey Art. Rosie H loves it. Isabel loves it. Kagome gets it. 100 days. Hopi loves it. Carl loves it. Lewis loves it. I don't see a difference. Okay, so before it was this color palette. So this was at the bottom. Okay. This was then this bit. So that was dark. And then this was like this. Okay. So that's the main difference. I love it. Personally. I think I really like it. I'm not a fan of the white. Nox is not a huge fan. I don't see a difference. It's giving Abigail more. Oh my god, Edith. Thank you. I love it. It's way better. I like it, though it doesn't match. I love it, but make the pink less bright. I can't. They struggled to find a nice pink, okay? Actually... Wait, okay, if we go pink... Oh, pink stair. I mean, I guess there's these... Yeah, because this is the bricks that they used. So that's... Ooh. So that's the current bricks. And that's... I don't like the texture on this one. Hi, Skittle! Do we like this lighter one? But then it's kind of giving purple. Kind of giving purple. Because I think the pink is important. The third one is cute. You like this one? Really? Okay, what is this? This is... Alright. Trust me. Okay, can it stop raining, please? I like the light pink. Okay, alright, let's just try something, okay? Let's just try it. We'll see how it goes. If we hate it, then we hate it. And we can change it back. I have a save file of this, so don't worry. Nothing's going to be lost. If we did... This is a Star and Decor mod. And then that one is... I'll try this one. Siding dark pink stairs. I'm going to forget that. Can you guys remember siding dark pink stairs? Please, because I will forget. And this is glass pink stairs. Okay. Glass. Oh, wait. No, is it bricks? Glass. Pink. Stairs. What a ridiculously long name. What was the other one? Side. Okay, hold on. Sorry, Decor mod. Siding. Dark. Pink. Oh, pink. Stairs. Thank you, guys. I would not have remembered that without you. Stairs. Okay, some of them didn't work. Some of them did not work. As you can see, they went sideways. That is obviously fixable, but... Do we like that color better? It's a lot lighter. It's definitely a lot lighter. Ignore the sideways ones. Emmy says way better. Rio says yes. Yes, said Jade. It's better now. Yes, yeah. Nah, says Mio. Mio's not impressed. The texture looks a little weird. I see what you're saying. I do see what you're saying. I think this texture would look even worse, though. This pink stairs. Is your bar not ours? No, that's true. But I like having some input, you know? I don't know how I feel about the texture. Yeah, it's very, like, uniform. So this is, if we undo, this is the old one. So it's very clearly bricks. It looks like shingles, you know? It's a little bit darker. Some people are saying it was too dark. And then if we redo, this is the newer one. So it's lighter pink. And it's got, like... I mean, it looks quite heavily textured because of that line. Maybe mix. I don't think mixing would work. We can start a poll, though. Which roof looks better? old, I'm going to say dark pink, or new light pink. So I'll let you guys see. Remember, you can only vote once and you cannot change your vote. So vote wisely. So this is the old with the bricks, and this is the new with the light pink. What do we think? New one by a long shot, new. Do you now have to change everything else? Yes, I do. I have to go through every building and change things. The only problem with this change is the doors no longer work. The stable does not work anymore because the wood is dark and we don't have that dark wood anywhere else. So that is the only catch to this. New one is good. I'm using my executive mod powers to declare the old pink. Hi Skittle, love the new. Wait, but it kind of works, but does it? Does it? I think at the minute it kind of works because the spruce here is still like dark, but we might end up changing that. No, so when I say it doesn't work, I mean like the doors still work, so you can, oh, when the doors open at least. You can still go in and out of the doors, but I mean like palette wise. I think the dark stores actually look great even with the new lighter blocks. Interesting. The new one is so much better than the old one was. It looks cartoony. That is very helpful as feedback. That is helpful as feedback. Because if I was to be like, right guys, we're going to do a realistic roleplay after doing quotations. Because I'm sorry, once you do Red Dead realistic roleplays, you can't take any other game seriously. Because it's Red Dead. If I was like, right, I'm going to do a video where I'm going to buy an auction horse. Or whatever it is. And this was my barn, and I was like, ooh, I've just come home from the auction, and this is my barn. Would you be like, that looks ridiculous? Or if I came home to this, would you say that looks more realistic? Because at the minute, that dark pink sort of appears in multiple places. As you can see, the tail on this horse is darker. Oh, Wilder just said it's not pink, it's purple. Interesting. It does count as dark pink. Look, I think for the 24 months. Choose me plus crabs dinner, Chinese pizza or other. Guys, we're choosing my sister and her boyfriend's dinner. So the options are Chinese, pizza, or other. Now, I don't know what other would be, but if you have a suggestion, let me know. I'm seeing pizza coming up. We could suggest burgers. Lewis says pizza, Spark says pizza, Eddie says Chinese, Fiona says pizza, Isabel says Chinese. I am seeing a lot of pizza. Oh, I saw someone say sushi. That's a good recommendation. Are you guys feeling sushi? I think Lewis wants pizza, you think? I'm seeing a lot of pizzas. I am seeing a lot of pizzas. Lasagna, that's a decent. Pasta, you could do something with pasta, possibly. I'm seeing a couple sushis now. I hate sushi. Okay, never mind. Mabel hates sushi. Lorcan likes sushi. Mabel hates sushi. That wouldn't work for a couple trying to eat together. I'm going to say I saw a lot of pizzas. And I saw you guys had Chinese the other night. So I'm going to say, my personal opinion, go with pizza. Go have a pizza. Shrimp scampi. My sister loves scampi. If I'm not wrong. I forgot how many food options other than the chicken and rice there are. Logan's just been beefing on chicken and rice. That's all. Pizza! Okay, pizza, exactly. Pizza is a weekend sort of meal. Treat yourself to some pizza. Go for it. So, new light pink, 67% is currently winning. We're literally having chicken and rice tonight. It's true. That's what I'm eating tonight. Thanks, Abby. You're welcome. Enjoy your pizza. Send me a picture when you've got it. Do a mukbang. I want to hear all about tea and eating. Spaghetti and meatballs. I want to change my vote, though. Flora, what did you vote for? And what do you want to change it to? Roast dinner at Toby Carvery. Ew. Spark Games. Smoothie, says Starlight. The poll is wrong. Do dark. The problem is with 119 votes in, new light pink is at 66%. Can you show us all different types of pink stairs? So, I believe this is it. I will check. I mean, oh, I kind of hate these. Okay, you know, as of request, I will show you them. Oh, there's like medium ones as well. Oh, there's really light ones. Ew, tile. Metal, gross. I'm not doing this prismarine because that's way too much. There is that this? That's that. Also we're not doing wool stairs. No, thank you. This is the glass brick. Okay, so we've got, hold on, let me do this again. Oh, I'm a bit laggy over here. I don't know why I'm laggy over here. Is it the horses? Do I have too many horses, guys? Alright, I'll just give you the options over here then, because I'm not laggy over here. So, we've got the original, the glass stairs. Then we had the second contender. Then we had this just general pink stairs. Then we had this medium version. Then we have the light version. Then we have roof tile. And then we have metal. So we've got kind of an interesting mix. Moldy stairs. You want me to do the moldy stairs? If you're wondering what they mean by moldy stairs, they probably saw flowering pink stairs. And yes, that would absolutely look like mold. Just that as an entire roof wouldn't look good, right? I mean, I guess you could use it in conjunction. I mean, what is this with? Hold on. Cluttered, which would mean this pink stair. Wait, so you're telling me these two would go together? Oh, I kind of see it. I don't love it, but I see it. Chihuahua removal service, please. He wants to leave. Flowering, aka mold. That's a great way to put it. So, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or 7. We've got 7 options here. Obviously, this first one is the one we currently have in. I love this texture. I think the texture looks really good, but people were complaining about the color of the roof. That's why I'm considering this. Not because I don't like this block, but because people were complaining about it. So 2 is the one that the poll was just between, and then these are our other options as well. So, medium, 2. 2 is the one that we were just talking about. Moldy. Second one with the flower. I mean, we could. I don't love that option, though. Again, okay, you know what? I'm gonna do a thing. I'm gonna hate this. Wommed. We're gonna get a wommed. Okay, pop this. Oh, pop this. No, I'm trying to get to a grass block. Pop this here. And go over here. This won't change some of them. 6. You like number 6. Let's try. All right. If I do... Where is it? Okay. Wait, I have to figure out what this is. Luffy Cluttered mod. Oh, why? With the long names. Luffy Cluttered mod. Luffy Pink Stairs. Can someone remember that for me? Because I will forget. Luffy Clutter mod. Luffy Pink Stairs. All right, let's go over here, and we're gonna do, okay, what is it? Luffy Clutter mod, Luffy, I think it's Pink Stairs? Pink Stairs? Oh, I got it. Hold on. Set time to day. Nope, rain. Let me see. Okay, it's not terrible. It's not terrible. It's not the worst thing in the world. It's not the worst thing in the world. It's kind of growing on me. Add mold. You guys want me to add mold. Okay, pink stairs. So I guess if we had mold in the roof, it would also look like sort of this, I guess. I mean, this is going to be such a pain. It's going to be such a pain. Okay, I see the appeal. But it does look like mold. It does look like, not mold per se, but like, you know when roofs end up with like, what is it, the green stuff? Like moss, I think it is, or like something like that. I don't hate it. I really don't hate it. Grassy roof. It's cute. It adds some color. It does add a bit of variation, and I don't hate the texture. I think the issue with the second one we went for was like Ivy. That's it. Is like the texture was off, whereas this does look more like a roof shingles. Do you guys like it? Be completely honest. From a distance, you can't see it. I mean, that is true, especially if I was like on the floor. I mean, you kind of can, but you also kind of can't. Kind of can, but also kind of can't. What does a fully moldy roof look like? Alright, if we do undo, because I do like that roof. Pink stairs. Is it like blue? What is it called? Hold on. Flowering pink stairs. Of course it is. Hold on. Flowering pink stairs. No, that's obviously not what it was called. Flowering pink stairs. That is right. Oh, it's because I hadn't had the area selected. That'll be why. My bad. Hold on. Let me reselect the area. Okay. Boopity boop boop boop. It's gonna look terrible. I will just say that now. It will look terrible. But you wanted to see it, so okay. So let's go down here. Select that. Ew. Ew. That's so bad. Ew. That's a no-go. You think it looks pretty? No, it's ew. I mean, look, I'm gonna be so for real. I like this roof. I think it's nice. I think the color is really nice. Yes, I would, if I could get it slightly lighter, I would. But this pattern, like the actual texture of it looks really good. Yeah, I definitely, if we were going to have it, we'd have to have like a bits of it in the roof. Dark pink looks much more realistic. I think the texture looks more realistic. I think it's nice, to be honest. The reason I started changing it was because somebody did say the roof didn't, like, match the rest of the barn now. But now that you've looked at it now, do you look at the darker roof and do you say that looks nice? Or do you still think it doesn't suit the rest of the build? Be so honest. This is a place of honesty. The dark pink doesn't look right with the light colors. But do you not think that if we had the lighter roof, it would become too light? Abby is only saying that because she doesn't want to change the theme of all her builds. It's okay. I'm happy to go through and world edit it all. If I was to do it, I'm going to put you guys through it too. Which means I'm going to do it on a stream. Yeah, that's right. That's right, I'm going to do it on a stream. Not today though, because I don't think we've got that much time left, but... Oh no, I'm so sorry to hear that Eddie's gone. That's really sad. I hope you're okay. Why does Cheese get the big stall? That's a good question. That is a good question. Where is Cheese? Yeah, what? Wait, where is Cheese? Is this you? Cheese? Guys, where did I put Cheese? I just don't remember. I don't know. Oh, here he is. Yeah, why does he get the big stall? I probably shouldn't put him in the big stall. I kind of wanted him just out of the way. Oh, thank you, Flora. I'm turning 24 this year. So, there you go. I highly appreciate that compliment. Thank you. Because she's amazing. Wrong. But do we see the vision now? Because it's not that I had a problem with how dark it was, but ever since there's a mod called McCaw's Roof. I'm pretty sure I have that. Yeah, McCaw's Roofs. Me personally, I do not have the skill to work with this mod. I mean, there is crimson planks. There's also this pink terracotta. Which now that you've said it, I might have a look at. Kogomi, thank you so much for the $2, by the way. Really appreciate the support. Can you put these... Ooh. It does look a bit like it's a salmon color rather than pink. I'm not sure if I love that. Maybe there's a different color I could go with. I mean, oh, there's like a bright pink, actually, instead of like a salmon. Sort of, ooh, this is not a good, that is not a good pink color. That's way too bright. All right, let's try pink concrete. It's definitely better than the dull, like, salmon color. I don't hate it, but, like... Oh, girl power is struggling. I have hiccups, my nose is clogged, and I have a cough. That is horrible. You've got a triple threat. I love the pink concrete. I can do that. I'm not sure if I love it, though. Like, I feel like I'd have to love it to really want to build the whole thing with it. And if anything, it might be too textured. Actually, yeah, now that I look at it, it's going to be too textured. Imagine that with all the shadows. I mean, that is just going to give me a headache if my entire roof looks like that. Like, I think it's the shaders. I don't know. I don't love that. I would say keep that in your thoughts. Next time we stream, we'll look at a little bit more renovations. And I think that would be pretty good. Now, I have a question. If I was to be completely honest, okay, if you're not into it, you're not into it, and I want you to be so real, okay? You're scrolling YouTube, and then boom, on your homepage, Abigail Pinehaven has done a Minecraft roleplay video. Do you or do you not click on it? Be so honest with me, okay? Without any, like, the thumbnail's nice, but, like, is that something that you would be interested in? I love my Red Dead roleplays. But sometimes it gets a little much. And I want to get back to it. There's a lot I want to get back to. But I just don't have the time for. Yes. Yes, click it. Okay. You want to make sure you click it? Make sure you hit the subscribe button. Wait, I've got a button for this as well. Hold on. I've got buttons galore. Hold on. Subscribe. Boom. Click subscribe and click the bell notifications. Because there might be a day where I'm like, you know what? I'm going to try out some Minecraft roleplay. Just for the funsies. It wouldn't have a face cam. Because I feel like that would break the... Like, let's be real. If you clicked on a Minecraft roleplay video and there was a face cam in the corner, would you be put off? Because, like, I've not seen anyone do... Like, anyone that's not, like, a big YouTuber do a Minecraft roleplay with a face cam. Because I know some Minecraft roleplays are just, like, people interacting. I would cry, says Emma. Okay, ow. Oh, wait, is that in a good way or a bad way? I probably should have asked that first. Yeah, but if I don't like it once I started, I go back. That's fair. That's fair. You are a big YouTuber. In the grand scheme of things, I'm technically not. Because obviously if people have, like, millions of subscribers, I'm talking, like, LD Shadow Lady, Smallish Beans, Snifferish, like, those big YouTubers, per se. Only if cheese is in it. It would just feel awkward. That's fine. Honestly, I prefer you being honest with me. You think it would feel awkward? I really like doing Red Dead roleplays with Facecam live because it makes... It, like, lets me feel like I'm kind of interacting. Whereas I feel like a Minecraft roleplay... Because I want to do, like, cinematic shots. And obviously, if you have a cinematic shot, doing that, like, with a Facecam is a bit awkward. Yeah. Okay, I appreciate the input. Thank you for letting me know, guys. I will take that into the future. Oh, thank you, Sarah. That's very, very sweet. Where's Sporkle? Can I see her? We have two for some reason. Do you see what I mean? Like, I'm smooth as butter around here. And then I go into the stable block area and I'm just like, clunk, 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 clunk. Here's Sporkle. Or at least one of the Sporkles. We have two for some reason. I don't know why we have two, but we do. And she's currently showing off the wash stall, which I adore. So yeah, this place is gorgeous. I think I might renovate it to have the newer color palette. But yeah, smooth like butter, like criminal undercover. I feel like that's a song lyric. That sounds like a song lyric. Not the biggest, but the best. Oh, you guys are so sweet. Shut up. You guys are too sweet. That is really, really sweet. Thank you. So, there was something I wanted to do and I forgot. Oh, animals. We completely forgot to do the animals. Okay, I think we only really have time for cows. Should we do cows? And I think we get to choose what type of cows as well. Do we have genetic? Oh, we do. We actually do have genetic animals. Let me see. I feel like I know what you're gonna pick, but I know what I want to pick. So, okay. This is a genetic animal cow. This is an O cow. And I'm gonna, let me pitch this, alright? The O cows, you can herd with SWEM horses. Smooth Like Butter by BTS. Should have assumed that. So I could ride a horse and herd the cow if we do the O animals. It's slightly smaller than the genetic animals cow, but which one do we prefer? O cow? No, so this was built by Peachy, just Peachy. She's a content creator, and her team. All of their links are in my description, and you can actually buy this barn for yourself in the link in the description or in the chat. It's $20. It'll be a great spend on $20. You're supporting her team, you're supporting her, and you're supporting this barn as well because you can download it for yourself. O cow. Okay, I'm thinking we do the O cow as well. Now, how many cows do we do? How many cows do we do? I mean, the day I stumbled upon your YouTube channel is the best day ever. Stop! I'm gonna cry. That's so sweet. That is so sweet. Thank you so much. That is the sweetest thing ever. Oh, wow. It's a cow. Funny. 5. Ooh, I'm seeing a lot of numbers here, guys. 50, 24. All right, let me see how many stalls we got, all right? So we got 1, 2, 3. 4 is a double stall. 5, 6, 7. So we've got 7 stalls. One of them's a double stall, though. Okay. 12. Does 12 sound fine? If we had 12 cows? Because I feel like that's enough to be breeding with. 10 cow enjoy company. That is true. They do like cow company. 10 O cows. 1 billion. Spark, do you want my PC to explode? Be so real with me. Should we do 12? Yes, 12. Okay, so I have 1 cow. 2 cow. Oh, this one's white. 3 cow. Oh! Why is that one shaggy? I did not know they had shaggy cows. Wait. Is this one of those where you have to... I don't know. Okay, so we've got 3. 4. Oh, that was a big cow. 5. 6. Oh, I like that one. 7. Small one. 8. Another small one. 9. Another big. 10. 11. This is our last one. 12. We've got 12 cows. Should I let you guys name them? Do we name the cows? Do we name the cows, guys? I think we should name the cows. Because, as you guys said, like, I already saw someone saying, can we name the shaggy cow Shaggy? Beefcake. That's amazing. Don't name them today. Technically, it's 13, including this genetics animals cow. But I can sell him. Sell him. You still had the genetic one. Yes, no, I know. We can, sell them later. I definitely would probably start a breeding program to breed the bigger cows because I do quite like them. Maybe I might do some breeding first and like have bigger cows and maybe like a couple of small cows. Definitely keep the shaggy cow though. He's really cute. And then maybe next time we can come back. So, also, I'm thinking, right, stream schedule. Saturday, we start doing a series. So, like, Rags to Riches Rival Stars, 100 Days Minecraft, one of those. Sunday, we dedicate to, like, whatever we want to do. So, we could do, like, breeding in Rival Stars. We could do building in Minecraft. We could do naming things in Minecraft. Just something like that. What are we thinking about that for, like, a stream schedule? Or would you prefer doing the entire series, having a break, and then maybe doing stuff after that? Honestly, guys, I gotta be so real. I really struggle with Roblox. I really, really struggle with Roblox games. I don't really enjoy them that much. I don't really find them that engaging, and my streams are on average about 4 hours long, and if I have to play Roblox for 4 hours, it was barely doable when we were checking out all of those horse games, but I don't think I can do SSO every week. Spark, don't do that to me. Did you know SSO is being investigated? Have you guys seen this? Hold on. What is it? EU Gamer? I think. EU Gamer Star Stable? Where is this? Oh, no. There's an article on it somewhere. I think I sent it to Rattle. And then Rattle didn't respond to me because he doesn't like me. Here we go. Euro News. There's a bunch of ads on this site, so I don't really want to share it. Yeah, look. You see there? Hold on. Star Stable, European Commission targets in-game currency in children's video games. The Commission is probing alleged unfair practices in horse riding game Star Stable Online, targeting in-game purchases aimed at children. How crazy is that? They have a month to respond. I'll be really interested to see how that ends up, because people have been saying for a long time, like, oh, Star Stable is predatory and ooh this and ooh that. This will give us a pretty definitive answer. Like, if the EU decides no, Star Stable's practices are fine, then we can't really complain anymore. But if the EU says, you're not allowed to do that, then I guess you guys were right. Poll? What are we having a poll for, though? Ooh, chickens! Let's spawn in some chickens. Cooked chicken. Where's the O chicken? Is there... no, that's genetic animals chicken. Is there not an O chicken? Did they not do chickens? O chicken? They don't do chickens. Ah. I could... Wait, use Q plus left... Oh, what? I didn't even know you could do that. I'm learning things. I'm learning. You need to see Rattle. I need to see Rattle talk about it. I sent it to her, so... Ooh, see, that's not good, Emma. You shouldn't have been doing that. Poll for your stream next week? Okay, fine. I guess I'll let you guys decide. What game do we play next week? So this is for the Sunday stream. So, I'll put Star Stable in there. I just put stable. Star Stable. I can't guarantee I'll stay to this, but I'll be interested to see. Rival Stars, don't make me play Roblox. I'm gonna put it in there, but don't make me play Roblox. Roblox, what other games do I play? I have an idea for a Sims 4 series, and I don't really have any reason to play Sims 4 unless I had a series, so I can't put Sims 4. What other games do I play? I guess just, like, Minecraft building. It wouldn't be 100 days, because that would be for the Saturday. What game do we play next week? If you guys make me play Roblox, I'm actually gonna implode. I don't think I can do it. I like the Rival Stars jump to the top. You guys have a good taste in games. Are you excited for Rival Stars in VR? I know it's not accessible to, like, everyone, because obviously VR requires a VR headset, but I'm so excited for that. I'm so excited for that. Toto Tato in Sims 4. That's so cute. I said Roblox. Why? Why do you want me to suffer? 15% of you wanted me to suffer. Rival Stars is definitely up there. I'm surprised Minecraft building isn't up there, considering you're literally watching a Minecraft building stream. You guys like Rival Stars, huh? I'm so excited. Sims 4 horse riding school with the new mod pack. This didn't end up making the cut in the video, which you should watch my recent video, by the way. I did Sims 4 horse ranch rescue thing by opening a business. It was really cool. But you can't teach people to ride by getting them to ride your horses. I was a bit disappointed in that. I was kind of hoping we could be like, we could take horse riding lessons and they would like ride your horse, but I guess that's a little bit complex, but Minecraft rules! Yay! You watched it? Thank you, Keish Like Stables. You're a real one. I appreciate that. Yay! So yeah, Rival Stars does look like it's currently winning. I picked Rival Stars because Sims 4 wasn't there. That is fair. That is understandable. People do really like The Sims. I will definitely do another Sims series. I've already obviously done the 100 days. I could do 100 days live, and then I wouldn't have to edit it. Because I'm not doing that again. I'm sorry. I spent 9 months editing that bloody video. And it was just torture. It was terrible. I hated it. I hated every minute of it. We need Rival Stars Rags to Riches? We do. We do need that. Does anyone have any ideas for like a horse-themed Sims series? I do have one. It's Rags to Riches again, but this time with a twist. And I won't tell you what it is because it's really fun and I think you'd love it. But if you have any other suggestions, please let me know. Got a pizza! Yay! Rival Sauce is amazing. I love playing it. Me too. How is it, Mabel? Yes. Oh, pineapple, pepperoni, bacon pan pizza. Ooh, they got pineapple on it. Elle does not seem impressed at all. Not impressed. I guess I'll finish the stream off with a bang. Do you think pineapple on pizzas is acceptable? I personally do think pineapple on pizza is acceptable. You can build a luxury horse ranch. I'm actually not that good at building. I'm gonna be so real with you. I'm actually not that good at building. But they got double pineapple. Okay, that's probably towing the line a bit there. Yeah, no, I'm aware I never finished that series. I probably won't do that. I'll probably start again because there's loads of new content in it. So I take pineapple off and eat the pineapple separate. Honestly, that's fair. Technically, you're still eating pineapple pizza. So please make a Sims 3 breeding video. Honestly, I think you underestimate how ugly Sims 3 is. Like, I played it the other day and I was like, damn, this is kind of an ugly game. Does anybody else have the Sims for a horse ranch pack? Yes, I do, and I love it. Cooked pineapple is nasty. Oh no. I mean, that is fair. That is fair. No, pineapple. Absolutely not. Pineapple on pizza is criminal. Who eats pineapple on pizza? Pineapple on pizza is gross. Okay. Okay, well, that's just your opinion. I think it's nice. I quite like it. I just subscribed. Thank you, Leo, sorry, for subscribing. Appreciate it. Right, I think that'll be me done for today. So if you haven't already, check out this build on Peachy's Kofi. That's just Peachy. You can search just Peachy Kofi if you want, or for ease's sake, there is a link both in the description and in the chat. Both are linked. Feel free to also visit Pinehaven Ponies. .co.uk, that is my model horse shop or toy shop, depending on what you're shopping for. I really appreciate the support today. I had loads of fun, and I hope to see you next week on Saturday. And if you're not there, it was lovely seeing you, and I hope you have a fabulous week. So, I hope you guys enjoyed. Spark, you always do this to me. It's always when I'm wrapping up the stream. Somebody donate or, like, give some membership or something. Thank you so much, Spark, for the £2 and the vlog sticker. That's fun. Thank you guys for the support. Really appreciate it. And a massive thank you to Peachy and her team for this gorgeous property that I will be using. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Stay positive and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.